Mic check, mic check, mic check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Abel Jets Virtual Group live stream. I am your host, as always, Freezing Falcon, founder and CEO of Abel Jets Virtual Group. I hope that you are doing well wherever you are watching this live stream from. As promised, it is currently a Tuesday evening, at least on my time zone. That is, which means as I have perhaps briefed you several days ago that we will be conducting a charity live stream to help our brothers and sisters who are in dire need in Sumatra. Unfortunately, last November, the region of Sumatra in Indonesia was struck by a massive cyclone, which has never happened in like 100 years or so. And unfortunately, that triggered landslides as well as floodings across the island, which unfortunately claimed lots of lives as well as caused some significant damage to the infrastructure and the livelihoods of people there. Sebelumnya juga saya ingin berbicara dalam bahasa Indonesia kepada teman-teman yang menonton di sini. Selamat malam semuanya. Terima kasih banyak sudah bergabung dalam live stream dan grup flight malam hari ini untuk kita lakukan charity bersama untuk membantu saudara-saudara kita yang sedang mengalami musibah ya, banjir dan longsor di Sumatera. Terima kasih atas partisipasinya dari teman-teman dari community Mas Aldo Mampir, community Mas Adiona, Mas Dharma Tatya, Bang Jeb dari Lazy Pilot Indonesia, begitu pula community-nya Mas Wagsa ya dari Indonesia Aviation Simmers. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Again, apologies if I'm speaking in 2 or 3 languages at the same time, because I want to convey some of my ideas to as many audience as I can possibly do this evening. In this particular occasion, folks, a very special occasion. This is we will be delivering aid, supplies, and also reconstruction equipment to Silangit in the province of North Sumatra, that is, which is one of the hardest hit regions in the island, unfortunately, during the floods and landslides that happened from late November to early December. And as you can see, there is a special counter on the live stream overlay this evening. So that is the donation counter, should I say. It is currently active, which, as I have briefed in the description of this live stream, 100% of this evening's live stream donation will be sent to the SIMPUL Setara institution, that is which provides aid directly to those who are affected by this unfortunate disaster. The donation is currently open, and it will remain open throughout our stream has concluded. Later on, at about 3 hours or so, the donation link will be closed. For those who speak bahasa Indonesia, jadi teman-teman, sebelumnya lagi terima kasih banyak ya sudah bergabung dalam charity group flight pada malam hari ini. Seperti yang kalian lihat di bawah ini, di bawah overlay terdapat counter donasi ya, yang mana itu akan insya Allah nilainya menambah selama perjalanan kita pada malam hari ini. Jadi kalau teman-teman mau berdonasi secara finansial untuk membantu teman-teman dan saudara-saudara kita yang terkena musibah banjir dan longsor di Sumatera, itu bisa dilakukan dengan menuju website SociaBuzz Abel Jets Virtual Group yang tersedia di deskripsi live stream ini, atau teman-teman juga bisa scan QR code yang ada di sisi kiri live stream ini. Itu akan membawa teman-teman semua ke page donation SociaBuzz Abel Jets Virtual Group, yang mana 100% daripada dana yang berhasil kita galang pada malam hari ini, insya Allah akan kita sampaikan ke yayasan SIMPUL Setara tadi, untuk didistribusikan ke teman-teman di Sumatra yang membutuhkan atas nama Abel Jets Virtual Group beserta Indonesia VACC. Alright, back to English I suppose. In this particular occasion, we are flying the BMDG Boeing 737-800 PCF, where the PCF part stands for the Boeing Converted Freighter. But this very aircraft is configured in a special configuration, which is the air tanker configuration, operating for Abel Fire and Rescue, which is the search and rescue subsidiary of Abel Jets Virtual Group that delivers aid and provides aerial firefighting services to regions affected by forest fires and disasters worldwide. These aircraft are also capable of dropping water and fire retardant systems, that is through its fuselage, and they are also capable of being refueled mid-air with the mid-air refueling receptacles, as you can see on the top of the fuselage. And so far, it's quite busy already here at Kertajati International Airport, which is our initial departure point for this evening's live stream. We will be heading towards Selamat International Airport in the heartland of Sumatra, which is again one of the hardest hit regions in the island. It will not necessarily be a massive airport, but hopefully it will be able to accommodate our traffic this evening. You can see, I think this is Thomas flying the other Abel Fire and Rescue 737-800 PCF, which it is by the looks of it. Our call sign this evening will be ARS-11, whilst Thomas will be flying as ARS-12. And as you can see there, there are already so many aircraft joining us this evening. That is Lalu flying a C-130 Hercules military transport aircraft. We've got some cargo aircraft as well joining us to deliver the supplies. We've got a My Indo Elon 737-800 freighter, some more passenger-to-freighter conversion aircraft. And one of the special guests this evening, we've got Mas Dharma there flying the brand new Indonesian Air Force Airbus A400M Atlas, that is. Which in real life is actually registered as Alpha 4001 if I'm not mistaken. Also got Mas Adi Ona and Bang Chevy joining us momentarily. Unfortunately, Mas Aldo will not be able to join us this evening because he is not feeling well, so we're wishing him all the best for his speedy recovery, and hopefully he'll be able to join us back in the virtual sky soon. There is another A400M by the looks of it, has just touched down. There we go. Unfortunately, there is yet to be I don't know, model matching file for the Indonesian Air Force A400M, so these A400Ms are still being represented as other nations' air forces, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. So that's what we have for now. For Silver Cool for real, hey hi there, welcome to our evening's live stream. I hope that you are doing well. Mas Aldo Mampir, safe flight cap. Thank you so much, Mas Aldo. I wish you all I wish you a speedy recovery, and thank you so much for your support for this charity live stream, and for helping us to organize this group flight as well. Mas Hector Handoko 17, I'm the A7309 at stand 11, sir. Alright, that is Hector Handoko. He's flying an Indonesian Air Force Boeing 737-800 transport aircraft. Unfortunately, we do not have the livery installed yet for that particular aircraft, so that's why it's being represented as a plain white livery, as you can see there. Okay, that is Lalu again, flying a C-130 Hercules. We've got another A400 that's just touched down. We'll be having two A400s by the looks of it. We already have some ATC coverage, folks, by Indonesia vACC, so again, kudos and thank you so much to Indonesia vACC for providing the ATC service for us this evening. We currently have Jakarta Radar online as well as the Jakarta radar that covers the departure and approaches, and also the Jakarta control that is the terminal control ATC service. Alright, let's head into the flight deck of this beautiful aircraft, the PMDG 737-800 air tanker. She is registered as Papa Kilo Alpha Romeo Foxtrot. I completely forgot to mention that. And she bears the nose name of Sarah Schneider. Our call sign this evening will be ARS-11, whilst Thomas will be flying as ARS-12. Thomas is, by the way, the corporate president of Abel Jets Virtual Group. The guy with the other 737 air tanker just next to us there. It's really been a while since we've flown the Abel Fire and Rescue fleet. I think last time we did fly one of these was like last year when we were combating forest fires also in Sumatra. And as usual, folks, we are opening a company frequency here at 123.210 MHz in case that you want to join our group flight and chat alongside us. So let's test the company frequency now. Company radio check. Yeah, I think some people are still outside of frequency for the time being. Alright, that is alright. Let's get ourselves ready, yeah? So let's tune in to Jakarta radar at 127.905. Let's just open a frequency. There we go. And we'll set the other Jakarta radar frequency at 132.15, as you can see. Okay.
Pushback and start approved, facing east, Maindo 249.
Like is traffic going to depart now?
Alpha 7309, request pushback. 309, push and start approved, facing east.
Alright, let's do the pre-flight procedure, shall we? Brake set initially. And again, folks, if you would like to donate financially through our for our charity this evening, you can scan the QR code that is available on the left-hand side of Livestream, and hopefully that counter on the center of the Livestream will slowly rise up. And as I've mentioned, 100% of our of the donations that we will gather in this livestream will be provided to the SIMPUL SETARA Foundation that is in Sumatra, which distributes the aid that we'll be delivering to Sumatra. Okay. Let's do the pre-flight procedures now and checking the flight systems. As you can see, our dampers already on. Fuel pumps off for the time being. Ground power is on. Let's set this to APU Gen. Cabin and IFE is looking good. We are on ground pump for the time being. Pedal brightness, let's get that to maximum, so we'll have good contrast, chime only, bells will be off for now. Window heats coming on, NCI's off for now, electric hydraulic pumps off for now. It's good, CVR's in, as you can see. CVR's on, packs off. Flight altitude, let's see, sim brief tells us to climb to level 340. Will be fully loaded this evening, ladies and gentlemen, with the 20 tons of payload that'll be. And the, that is Lalu, by the way. The airport elevation at Selamat will be quite high, folks, 4,700 feet, as you can see there. By the way, folks, you can, if you want to chat alongside us, as I've mentioned, we have a company frequency open at 123.210 MHz, or you can leave messages there in the live chat. I mean, you can do any language there, Indonesian, English, Bahasa Jawa as well if you'd like to. It's up to you. Hopefully I can read those. Alright. Overhead's looking good. Let's now do the pedestal. Get the panel brightness to maximum again. Radio is looking good. Ooh! Ladies and gentlemen, we got 50,000 rupiah, our first donation for the day from someone. What's up, Mas Aldo? I think. Thank you so much for the 50,000 rupiah donation. Thank you so much. That's our first donation for the day. Thank you so much for that. Semoga menjadi amal baik ya buat kayaknya Mas Aldo tadi ya. Suaranya agak ketutup sama radio. Mohon maaf. Semoga menjadi amal berkah ya buat Mas Aldo dan teman-teman sekalian juga. Okay, we've got our first 50,000 rupiah, folks. Do the fire test now. Tapi saya mohon maaf ya, tadi nggak terlalu suaranya agak ketutupan gitu soalnya ada ATC ngomong jadinya agak ketimpa. Mohon maaf, tapi kayaknya tadi Mas Aldo ya, soalnya suaranya cukup familiar walaupun ketimpa gitu tadi. Sekali lagi terima kasih buat someone tadi ya yang sudah berdonasi 50.000 pertama. Semoga menjadi amal jariah buat Mas atau Mbaknya tadi. Oh, we've got Kertajati Tower 124.3 is online. 124.3, we've got Kertajati Tower online, folks. Everything is lighting up for our journey this evening by the looks of it. Again, thank you so much to Indonesia vACC, that is for providing the amazing ATC service. That is Mas Dharma, by the way, folks, flying flying an Indonesian Air Force Airbus A400M. Good. Alright, overhead's looking, sorry, pedestal's looking good. Let's do the oxygen test, left and right hand sides. Good. Let's do our, sorry, let's uplink our flight plan now, I think. We are good to go for that. Got a Ignatius 1009 as you can see, so we'll go to pass, looks good, route. Oh, silly me. Completely forgot to do this. Let's import our flight plan, request data from SIMPUL. There we go. It's good. Let's import our flight plan here. I'm currently using the Winwing PFP3N flight management computer unit from Winwing again, that is, which makes things much easier here. Let's request, what's it called? Let's request, boarding now for our payload.
November 3 for entering the runway.
Let's see.
If you able to take November 3, that's approved.
Okay, route uplink is ready. Let's uplink that. Mas Aldo mampir, aman Mas, makasih juga. I just want to say thank you for arranging the sharing group flight, Mas Maza. Aku yang terima kasih Mas, sudah bantu untuk mengumpulkan teman-teman dan partisipan pada malam hari ini ya. Dan bantu untuk arrange juga Mas Aldo. Sekali lagi tadi semoga menjadi amal berkah buat Mas Aldo, keluarga dan juga teman-teman ya. Okay. Route data uplink. I think it's still uplinking for the time being. Hopefully it will be done anytime now.
Tower Alpha 730 if possible via Sierra Papa Whiskey.
From Sierra Papa Whiskey and take Whiskey Charlie. Hold
The activate line is still missing, as you can probably see.
Sierra Papa Whiskey, Whiskey Charlie, hold short, Whiskey Charlie 1 for hold traffic.
Hopefully that's not a bad sign. Oh. Alright. That's something. Okay, I'll do the perf init request. Set the traffic on here and there. And I'm also using the Wing PAP3 autopilot panel there to help us coordinate things much faster on the MCP. Okay, cruising at 340. Request the wind data. Some of the traffic are heading towards Kuala Namu, folks, considering that you know, Silangit does not necessarily have the most of parking stands. Okay. When uplink data is complete, load them up. Oh my lord, there's another donation. Another 50,000, 150,000 from someone. Aku istirahat dulu ya mas, terima kasih sudah berjumpa. Sarana berbagi, jumpa lagi next flight. That's Mas Aldo. I think this one's Mas Aldo. Siap Mas Aldo, terima kasih banyak Mas Aldo. Donasinya luar biasa, 150.000 rupiah, 150,000 rupiah there. Thank you so much. Semoga sehat selalu Mas, dan semoga tadi menjadi amal berkah untuk Mas Aldo dan teman-teman sekalian.
Raja 401. Raja 401.
Good. Right, updates. Let's do the forecast down low.
Apron hold short behind Boeing 738.
Taxi via apron hold short behind traffic.
Uplink that looks good. Level 130 on the descent looks good.
Alpha 730 on continue taxi Whiskey Charlie.
It's quite busy down here at Kertajati Padlock Survey. My good lord, there's a lot of aircraft. Wow. This is unprecedented, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Koh Daniel's currently manning the tower there, as you can see. Thank you so much, Koh Daniel. Oh, we've got another Airbus A400M, as you can see.
November 3 is possible for us, so we can take November 3730 Nanda.
Yeah, thank you, holding point runway 145 from
We've got so many A400Ms for the day, ladies and gentlemen.
For November 3, Alpha 730 Nanda, thank you.
Window 240 runway 14, clear for takeoff, surface wind calm, report airborne.
Roger, runway 14 clear for takeoff, window 249.
Good.
Tower Batik 5001, send number 5, Alpha, request for stop.
Alright, N1 limit, we'll leave that for now. I've actually done the performance calculation from Subrief here. Let's try to pull out the numbers. We'll use full length departure. The runway will use full takeoff rating 20, what's it called? 26,000 pounds of thrust, full thrust that'll be, because we are fully loaded. Speed according to Simbrief, that'll be 149, 150, 145, but we'll leave that one up to the moment where we have received our final load sheet. Alright, let's see, what's the ILS localizer frequency here at Kertajati? Let's see, just to provide us with some lateral guidance for the departure. It'll be 109.5, 109.5, 109.5 with a course of 139 degrees. There we go, set check. Flight director is coming on, 1 and 2. For departure, it'll be the correct to Alpha departure by the looks of it. Let's just check that on our flight plan.
Airborne passing 2000.
Window 249, Roger, County Climb 10,000 report, reaching 10,000.
It is correct to Alpha. Good, execute that.
10,000 feet, window 249.
Go back to your take. Oh, sorry, I forgot to set up the what's it called, the alternate airports for us. Index, position, route, alternates. Okay, our alternates will be firstly we have Padang, Minangkabau, Whiskey India Echo Echo, And then we have Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, Rizki Mike Kilo Kilo. And then Kuala Namu, Rizki India Mike Mike. Grab the EPU now.
East November Papa Whiskey.
East November Papa Whiskey, the container 06.
Let's do the pre-flight checks. Let me pull the checklist up. Just bear with me for a second, folks. Okay, pre-flight checklist, oxygen's tested 100%, navigation transfer, display switch is normal on auto, window heat's on, pressurization mode selector is on auto, flight instruments heading 139, QNH 1009, parking brake set, engine start levers cuts off, pre-flight checklist complete.
Turkey 01% approved phase 2 East November Papa Whiskey.
Just now request our departure clearance, then we'll do the departure briefing.
Right, you put second start proof heading to the east and November Papa Whiskey for Hafizh 01.
Alpha 7309 runway 14 clear for takeoff.
Runway 14 clear for takeoff 7309.
Doing my, I'm currently trying to type up my craft clearance request, that is, so please bear with me for a moment, folks. Okay, let's copy our ATCOs, the ATCOs frequency. 126.4, that'll be. 126.4.
Window 104, runway 14 and way final over 3.
Runway 14, line up, November 3, line up 180.
Mission Alpha is get in. Woi, ada Kang Syarif. Semangat Mas Abel. Makasih banyak Kang Syarif. Thank you so much for helping us to organize this group let as well. And the participants from Indonesia vACC, Abel Jets Virtual Group as well as Indo Aviation Sims. Terima kasih banyak sebelumnya. Terima kasih banyak teman-teman. Baru mulai udah 200.000 loh teman-teman. Terima kasih banyak sebelumnya ya. Ini streaming baru ada nyala kayak setengah jam loh. Udah 200.000 aja, luar biasa. Okay, we have copied information Alpha there. Let's go back to tower frequency and request for our departure clearance. Because the Hercules, Lalu that is.
AK4 Kertajati radar Lalu clear to Silang Airport, fire current to Alpha runway 14, finish Alpha 10.
There's Garuda Indonesia MD-11 by the looks of it there on the right hand side. A very interesting traffic as well.
Shangit via direction current to Alpha departure runway 14, initial climb 10,000 feet and squawk 6305. Escalate 884.
So FK4 reply correct report ready for Pratama mission Alpha.
Okay, saatnya minta departure clearance ya, departure clearance.
06 ready for taxi.
06 taxi behind Hercules.
Thank you, Lalu, the C-130 Hercules.
Raja 01 tower, pressure radar.
Yep.
Raja 01 go ahead sir. Raja 01 hold short and make 180 back to November 3 or November 4, Limpo and 14. My apologies, back track to...
Got some conditions there at the runway.
Window 1804 runway 14 clear for takeoff.
Runway 14 clear for takeoff, window 1804.
Then got backs.
Going 884, request pushback and start.
Just wait for the frequency to clear up, ladies and gentlemen. Again, in these sorts of conditions, patience is the name of the game.
Face west and expect Sierra Papa Whiskey for taxi.
Kertajati Tower, selamat malam. Ares 11 at stand 03, request radio check.
Yeah, Fire November Papa Whiskey.
We're blocking someone. Sorry.
Indonesia 156, radar.
Hello, can you say again? Yeah.
November Papa Whiskey.
Astara Pro facing question expect November Papa Whiskey, Indonesia 156.
Raja 01, go to the point November 4, runway...
Let's just wait for the frequency to clear up, folks.
Raja 01, continue line up with runway 14, via November 4. Lining up, runway 14, via November 4, Raja 01, sorry ma.
Again, if you'd like to donate for our operations, you can scan the QR code that is available on the left hand side of Livestream, and 100% of the donations we receive this evening will send that to those who need in Sumatra through the SIMPUL SETARA Foundation. That is.
Welcome.
Taxi to 1 day taxi.
Kertajati Tower, selamat malam. Ares 11, request radio check.
Station calling 505. Break, Herky 01, taxi November Papa Whiskey, Whiskey Charlie to holding point November 3 on November 4, yes,
Lalu.
Roger, taxi via...
That is Lalu flying the Indonesian Air Force C-130 Hercules. That's a busy frequency, folks.
Can you repeat, Catana 06?
There's a 6 taxi holding point 14 follow company.
Holding point 14 follow company, Catana 06. Kertajati radar, Raja 401, request start at the gate.
Raja 401, south gate proof.
Just wait for the frequency clear up.
At the gate above, Raja 401.
But 401 puts some proof has to east November Papa.
Got some A400s already lining up on the runway and ready for departure.
We are just arranging complete to clear push back pressing in November Papa Whiskey, 3501.
Kertajati Maino 1804 confirm switching to Jakarta.
Maino 1804.
Boarding's complete.
Switching to Jakarta when you are reaching 10,000.
Just switching to Jakarta on 10,000, Maino 1.
Kertajati Tower, selamat malam. Ares 11, aircraft type Boeing 737-800 air tanker. Registration Papa Kilo Alpha Romeo Foxtrot at stand 03. We have information Alpha on board. Requesting IFR clearance to Silangit Asphalt, please.
RS11, clear to destination Silangit Asphalt, Alpha 340, initial climb 10,000 feet. Flight Cengkareng to Alpha Squawk 6352.
Roger, clear to Silangit Asphalt via the Cengkareng to Alpha departure runway 14. Initially climb to 10,000 feet, expecting level 340. Afterwards, enter squawk number is 6362 for RS11.
RS11, correct, break.
Yay, that gives our departure clearance. Put in our squawk number 6362.
Runway 14, clear for the Raja 01.
6362, wasn't it?
Raja 401 ready. Request for
6362.
Raja 401.
There we go.
Raja 01.
Select LNAV. Dina. Okay, let's do the departure briefing, shall we? So, Cynthia, are you ready for the departure briefing? Yes, that's good. Alright, so we will be departing from Kertajati to Silangit. Block time is going to be 2 hours and 30 minutes, but we've got lots of traffic, so maybe our flight will be quite longer because we will be factored in towards the arrival by the looks of it. We are currently at stand number 03 at Kertajati. By the looks of it, we'll be pushing towards the northeast. Then we'll taxi November Papa Whiskey, as you can see. Whiskey Charlie 1. And we'll request for a full length departure out of runway 14 because we are fully loaded. The runway is 3,000 meters, as you can see there, which is the exact runway length that we have inputted into our FMC. Our departure today, ladies and gentlemen, will take us through the Cengkareng to Alpha departure. As you can see, initial climb to 10,000 feet LB. The transition altitude is 11,000 feet standard across Indonesia. That is, so at 1,000 feet we'll track direct towards Sapro, RSI 11,000 feet or less, then Tanot 140 more, Kulsi 160 more, all the way to Cengkareng, and then Tanjung Karang. The MSA around the airport reference point there, it's 9,300 feet on the southwestern side, 12,100 feet on the southeastern side, and on the northern side is 3,000 feet, as you can see. Before we proceed with the departure briefing, let's throw a situational awareness ring here at the airport. So the first MSA is gonna be at 214 at 25, then 105 at 25, and also 280 at 25. That should draw our MSA, as you can see there. It's good. Because the MSA drawn in the FMC. Alright, continuing with the departure briefing. Case that we experience engine failure, loss of control, or wind shear before V1, we will reject the takeoff, decelerate the aircraft, vacate the runway whenever it is practicable to do so, slow the speed brakes, retract flaps on schedule, do the after landing checklist, and then we'll try to troubleshoot the issue. In case those issues were to arise after P1, we will continue to take off, fly runway heading. Oh, there's another donation, folks. 25. 25,000 rupiah from someone. Thank you very much for the donation there. Yuk kita membantu sesama saudara. Kepala Bani, are you Indonesian? Yes, I am. Lah itu mata uangnya apa kalau bukan IDR di bawah? Kebetulan memang WNI saya. Kalau bukan WNI, mungkin mata uangnya bukan IDR ya yang tertulis di bawah. Alright, continue with the departure briefing, folks. In case that those issues were to arise after V1, we will depart. We'll just head towards north on heading of 360, climb to the MSA at 3,000 feet. Hold there, we'll do right-hand turns, 1 minute legs at 25 nautical miles away from the aerodrome. We are currently 5 tons above our maximum landing weight, which means we'll need to burn off fuel over the ocean, over the Indian Ocean, in case that we need to return back to Kertajati. If we do indeed need to return back to Kertajati, we'll expect the ILS approach to runway 14 through vectors to final. Ngomongnya bahasa Inggris soalnya. Ini channelnya kebetulan dari awal pakai bahasa Inggris, mas. Soalnya Abel Jets Virtual Group itu dia virtual airline tapi multinasional, dia tidak terkait sama negara apapun gitu, mas. Ya kebetulan aja saya orang itu. Begitu. Jadi ya dari awal kita udah ngomong bahasa Inggris di sini. Biar bisa engage audience internasional juga, Mas Kepala Bani. Sebelumnya terima kasih ya udah mampir. Semoga masnya menikmati streamnya. Okay. And I think that should conclude about the emergency procedures. Primary thrust for us this evening will be pilot complacency, pilot fatigue considering that after gone back from work, and also high terrain on the northern side of the aerodrome. And last but not least, the amount of traffic that we are having this evening. Besides any of those, do you have any questions, comments, or concerns, Cynthia, my Civil Affairs Officer? No? Alright, that should complete our departure briefing. Aslinya mah emang flexing nggak ada niatan flexing Mas Syarif, Masya Allah. Gak gitu. Kang Syarif tuh bahasa Inggrisnya lebih bagus dari aku, jauh dia jauh lebih bagus dari aku. Aku mah cupu. Right, V space for us is gonna be 109, 150 and also 155 knots. Into the box we go. Set and checked. And the MC people set that to 155 knots, as you can see there. And that should complete our pressure briefing then, I suppose. Sorry, our pre-flight procedure, I suppose. Let's now disconnect the GPU. Bang, mau nanya kalau PCI 3 Gen 12 sama GTX 1660 Super bisa main MSX 2020 nggak? Kayaknya Gen 12 ya VGA-nya juga bisa sih kayaknya, tapi cuma kalau graphical settingsnya mungkin ya nanti mainnya di medium Mas kayaknya ya. Kayaknya mainnya di graphic settings medium, tapi kayaknya bisa deh kalau itu. Karena aku pernah main MSX di komputerku yang lama, komputer di rumah itu. Dia i5 ya, i5 gen berapa ya? Gen 6 kayaknya dulu, gen 6 apa gen 5 gitu. Dan VGA-nya graphics card-nya cuma Nvidia GT 720 itu bisa, tapi mainnya di low setting. Itu dapatnya 20-an FPS lah dulu. Begitu. Jadi harusnya kayaknya kalau dengan speknya Masnya itu kayaknya bisa ya, walaupun as a disclaimer saya bukan ahli komputer ya. Kebetulan pekerjaan saya tidak berhubungan dengan komputer. Jadi mohon maaf saya kurang tahu kalau perihal PC kayak gitu, tapi itu pengalaman pribadi aja sih. Alright, let's do the full flight checklist now. Flight deck doors close and lock. Let's request for push and start. Fuel pumps are on. Passenger signs are on. Windows locked. MCP 155.139.24,000. Takeoff speed's gonna be at 149, 150, 155, as you can see. CDU pre-flight, that is Thomas by the way. 5.12 is gonna be the takeoff trim. Yeah, stand by. Good. Let's close the door, shall we? Close all doors. Doors closed. Remove shock. Shocks are removed. Roger, another trim 3 and 0. Taxi takeoff briefings completed. Anti-collision lights on. Work start checklist is complete. Hydraulic pumps coming on as well. AP on the bus. Looks good.
Take 5001 runway 14, please take off.
114 take off, Batik 5
Indonesia 156, enter backtrack runway 14, flying of about 4.
Enter backtrack runway 14, flying over 4, Indonesia 156.
Kertajati Tower, RS11, we are ready for push and start.
RS11 standby due to the traffic behind.
Standby for push for RS11. Let's just wait for that Citylink A320 to complete their pushback procedure. Whilst we wait for that A320 to clear, let's play the official Abel Jets Virtual Group safety briefing video as always, shall we? So let's pause the music. And I'll put up the IFV and the safety briefing video as well. There we go. Makasih Bang udah bantu jawab. Siap Mas, semoga menjawab ya tadi. Itu dari tadi ngomong nggak capek Bang. Ya capek sih sebenarnya mengingat saya baru pulang kantor, tapi ya udahlah nggak apa-apa. Dan kita niatnya malam hari ini mau bantu orang ya, bantu temen, bantu saudara-saudara kita yang terkena bencana longsor dan banjir di Sumatra ya. Kalau sekali lagi kalau teman-teman mau bantu berdonasi bisa itu scan QR code di sisi kiri livestream ya, ada QR code-nya untuk donate ke SociaBuzz Abel Jets Group. Nanti 100% donasi yang kita kumpulkan malam hari ini akan kita kirimkan ke yayasan Simpul Sehati tadi untuk digunakan dalam memberikan bantuan untuk saudara-saudara kita di Sumatra yang terkena bencana.
In 2013, when we named this airlift, we concluded that safety was our highest priority. All aircraft already equipped with safety devices such as
737-600 kah? Enggak mas, ini 800, seri
in accordance
800.
with an International Civil Aviation Organization, SIMPUL shall be used when in flight. So whenever the SIMPUL sign is lit, please fasten your
We are lost in the line,
seatbelt
folks.
to the buckle. And
Silly.
tighten by pulling the strap. You can undo your seatbelt by pressing the button.
Push and start sprue facing November Papa Whiskey for RS11. Alright, yeah, cleared for push. Yeah, to the
Our
that
maintenance
is
facility.
basically.
MF is
So
the world's
press,
leading
so we'll select
electronic
you
aircraft.
push back
We
and
have this big hangar which able
please,
to
I'll do.
accommodate up to 8 jumbos with 3
Press
AC at the
release.
same time. This is the proof that we never jeopardize safety.
Start the
Also,
chrono.
we change the life jacket whenever an aircraft is
PT is on.
entering our facility.
Good. Engine parameters are nominal.
In the event of emergency landing, please take a moment to locate your life jackets. It will be below your seat, under the seat in front of you, or under the bed for first class
Hope you
passengers.
enjoying the stream
To
so
use
far.
the life jacket,
Clear to start engines
simply
now.
take your life jacket,
Starting up
put it
engines
over
number
your head, pass the strap around
2
your
and 1 in
waist,
sequence.
clip
Starting
the front
engine
contact.
number
There's a
2.
red tag and mouthpiece for inflation, and whistle to attract attention. Please inflate your life jacket after leaving the aircraft.
Start valve open. NT is rising.
Whenever the aircraft loses the oxygen pressure,
5%
the mask
to
will
fuel
drop
flow
from the
number
belt.
2.
Put it on your nose and tighten the strap. Oxygen will flow when you breathe. Secure your mask first before assisting others.
That gives the spool up sound of the CFM 56 5B7 if I'm not mistaken, for the 737-800. Parking brakes are set.
In 2020, you're the world
Cockpit to
leaders
ground.
in aviation
We have a
by
good
number
engine
of
start and you may
aircraft by
disconnect.
over 3,000 airframe divided into more than 10 child companies, including the Abel Pixel,
Start valve off.
Abel
Number
Cosmos,
2, that is.
Intercontinental, and many more. Also in 2020, we're the first to introduce the
Good.
invention
Number
of
2,
first
stabilize.
living room, Abel Premium Economy, Abel Business,
Starting up
Abel First
engine
Class.
number 1 now.
and Abel Suit.
Choose cross bleed.
Before we depart, please make sure
Mas Ari
all
Respati, halo
baggage is
Mas
secured
Faza,
on the
tetap
overhead
semangat.
cabinet.
Makasih banyak Mas Ari Respati sudah mampir. Semoga menikmati streamnya sejauh ini ya.
Smoking
Hope
is
you enjoy the stream
well
so far.
part of the aircraft.
Kita baru pushback nih dari Kertajati ya, untuk group flight kita ke Kaki Langit malam hari ini untuk charity ya. Kita membantu berdonasi untuk bantu teman-teman dan saudara-saudara kita di Sumatera yang terkena musibah banjir dan longsor.
We are now nearing our departure time. Please switch your mobile devices into airplane mode now. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask them to our cabin crew. They will be more than glad to help you out. Thank you for choosing us, and thank you for keeping our dreams alive. Have a very pleasant flight.
Alright, so your team hands fine. Thank you very much for the ground service there. Have a great one. Thunder cartel number 1. And engine number 1 is stable, but looks a bit. Jet 1's coming on. Are coming on. Route feeds on. Flaps 5 for departure, please. APU coming offline. AT is on. flight control check. Ready. Pull up. Pull down, neutral. Pull left. Pull right, neutral, rudder. Pull left. Pull right, neutral, flight control check completed. Reset the auto brakes.
Radar 127 and correction. Contact radar 1.
Alright, before taxi correction, radars on, probe heat on. Anti-ice not required, isolation valve on auto. Recall, that is check. Auto brakes, RTO. Engine start levels idle D10, flight control check, ground equipment is clear before taxi checks complete.
I will report the change.
Kertajati Tower, RS11, we are ready to taxi.
RS11, taxi November Papa Whiskey Charlie to holding point November 3.
Taxi November Papa Whiskey Charlie to holding point November 3 and requesting full length departure, please. Okay, brakes release.
On to be complete traffic, positions are processing November Papa Whiskey. Positions are processing November Papa Whiskey, RS12.
Start switching continuous there.
Runway 1 for clear for takeoff saja for Jawa.
Okay, ourselves rolling. I'll remove the IFE as well. Completely forgot about that. Masih ngakak gue lihat video safety-nya, awak. Itu peninggalan dari zaman DS Flight dulu, mas, berapa tahun yang lalu udahan ya. Ya itulah zaman masih niat ngurusin simulator tuh kayak gitulah. Sekarang mah udah capek. Okay, you'll turn here. Dulu ide-idenya Pak Thomas itu yang bikin safety briefing videonya tuh. Elnavin SOM, AT SOM as well, as you can see there. Go, good to go.
Tower Raja 401, airborne passing 1056. Raja 401, Roger, report reaching 10,000. Report reaching 10,000, Raja.
It's for the base, flight, ladies and gentlemen.
Stand by.
Sekali lagi teman-teman, kalau mau berdonasi ya untuk bantu teman-teman kita yang sedang terkena musibah di Sumatra, teman-teman bisa scan QR code yang ada di sisi kiri livestream, atau bisa juga ke halaman SociaBuzz Abel Jets, ada di deskripsi livestream, atau di sociabuzz.com/Abel Jets Virtual Group. That is, dan seperti yang sudah saya bilang tadi, 100% dari donasi yang kita kumpulkan malam hari ini akan kita salurkan. Can we request full length departure please for RS11?
Unit backtrack.
AFM, we need backtrack for RS11.
RS11 backtrack fire for approve.
Backtrack fire November 4 for RS11. RS11, can we backtrack from November 3 instead? Harus dari November 4, soalnya November 4 agak muter gini gak sih? Masa gini terus zigzag gitu? Nah ya, no response ya, sudahlah. Gak apa-apa. Tadi sekali lagi teman-teman 100% donasi yang akan kita kumpulkan malam hari ini akan kita salurkan ke Yayasan Simpul Sehati untuk disalurkan ke teman-teman yang saudara-saudara kita yang membutuhkan bantuan di Sumatera ya, yang sayangnya kena musibah ini.
Raja ditawar Raja 401 passing 10,000.
And again, folks, if you would like to donate for our cause to help those who are in need in Sumatra, you can scan the QR code that is available on the left-hand side. It will take us to, it will take you to our SociaBuzz page, and any amount of donations are greatly appreciated. Alright, we are clear to backtrack the runway already, so let's go Christmas tree.
Area 405, stand by for clearance. Number 1.
Okay, before takeoff checklist, flaps 5, green light, directly cross.
Ready to taxi to runway 1.
I just want to confirm it to...
Stability train 5.1 units.
Final number 304.
Before takeoff checklist is complete.
November 4 is okay for air responses.
I just want to Raja taxi holding point November 4, final number Papa, November Papa, let's not just Selamat.
Taxi to runway 14 via November Papa Whiskey and Whiskey Charlie 1 and November 4. Error for air response.
Raja 405, report copy. Yeah, for 5, clear to destination airport Selangit S5 via Tanjung Karang to Alpha. Departure 14 clock 631 hour.
Getting a bit laggy, as you can see. Hopefully everything will be alright.
Yeah, 405, additional initial climb was 10,000.
10,000.
Backtrack to runway now.
405, report ready for push answer.
It's quite a massive 10 pad by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Go. RS-11 fully ready for departure. Let's pause the music. Kereta cari tower, RS-11 radio check.
S11 ready with departure.
Roger, we are fully ready for departure for RS-1.
RS11 Roger, runway 14 to takeoff.
Lift takeoff from runway 11 for RS-11. Structure trolling. Set terrain. Wow! Everything's in the red now. Total freight berapa pounds mas? Kalau pounds berapa ya? Kalau kilogram kita full mas 20,1 ton. Kalau pounds berarti kan kurang lebih kali 2 ya. Sekitar 44.000 pounds gitulah kayaknya. Kurang lebih ya. 44.000 pounds. Okay, start rolling. Nice. Set your thrust. Take us Thomas, by the way, on the right side. Thrust set, indications are normal.
Horizontal with runway 14 brand company traffic behind.
Space life, 80 knots, release, hold your pressure.
Aulia 405, push that up, signal from Papa Rizki.
Rotating. Airborne. Positive rate of climb, clear's coming up. Off we go to Silangit, ladies and gentlemen, or Siborong-borong, that is. In Sumatra, or North Sumatra to be more precise. VNAV speed. Kurtajati Tower, ARS-11 airborne, passing 1500 feet.
ARS-11 Roger, report passing 5000. ARS-11 Roger, report passing 5000.
We'll report when passing 5000 for ARS-11. Plus one, speed check, plus one, please. Off we go! Flaps up, speed check, flaps up! Off we go to Silangit, ladies and gentlemen, flying the PMBG 737-800 air tanker, that is. Is that Purwakarta and the Jatiluhur Dam, if I'm not mistaken? Getting some positive trim here. And fly the aircraft for the time being. After takeoff checks. Engine bleeds on, cabin is pressurizing. You can see that it's climbing. It's good. Let the gears up and off, flaps up, no lights after takeoff checklist is complete. Kurtajati Tower, ARS-11 airborne, passing 5000 now.
ARS-11, continue climb 10,000, report 10,000.
Did you climb to 10,000? We'll report at 10,000 for ARS-11.
ARS-12, runway 14, clear takeoff, ARS-1010. Clear takeoff, runway 14, ARS-12.
Let's track the double landing lights there to reduce drag. Flat switchers can come off. Does Kurtajati have its own VOR? Because it'll be nice for us to have some sort of navigation point, or we'll just use Tengkareng there, 113.6, that'll be. To engage your apartment, almost reaching 10,000 as usual. That up. There we go, about 103 miles from Soekarno-Hatta Airport, that is. Alpha. Kurtajati Tower, ARS-11 reaching 10,000.
ARS-11, thank you, contact 127, decimal 5, Selamat.
Contacting Jakarta radar 127.95 for ARS-11. Thank you very much for the service call, Daniel. Kasih banyak ya, jumpa lagi.
Jakarta RS12 passing 2000 feet airborne.
Jakarta radar, we go. Jakarta radar, selamat malam. ARS-11 at 10,000 feet, Cengkareng to Alpha departure, runway 14 from Kertajati. We are now in one-way point Aresa.
11 Jakarta radar, hello. Identify potential climb level 240 unrestricted, proceed direct Imaba.
Continue climb unrestricted to level 240, track direct to Imaba for ARS-11. Let's go. 10,000 feet. Let's go. Hitting select for the time being. And go to Imaba, as you can see there. We'll release the passengers. Let's confirm that the cabin is indeed pressurizing, which it is. Good. Logo lines can come off now. Back direct to Imaba. We go. Execute. LNAV's coming on. Up, up, and up. Passing 11,000 feet. Transmission set standard. Sorry, altimeter set standard. Passing level 115. Checked on 1, 2, and 3. Next frequency will be Kang Syarif. That is Jakarta radar 13215. Six. Hope you enjoyed the stream so far, ladies and gentlemen. In case that you want to donate to our cause here to help our folk who are in dire need in Sumatra, who are affected by floods and landslides there. If you'd like to kindly donate, you can do so by scanning the QR code that is available on the left hand side of Livestream. And any amount of donations is greatly appreciated. 100% of the donations that we will receive this evening, we will transfer that to the to the SIMPUL SETARA Foundation to be delivered to those who desperately need for aid in Sumatra.
Proceed direct Cengkareng.
My apologies, direct to Cengkareng for RS11. Let's go, Cengkareng. Got more donation, folks. There we go, 10,000 rupiah from Bang Jeffy, Lazy Pilot Indonesia. Thank you so much for the donation there. Hope you enjoyed the stream so far. Semoga donasinya menjadi berkah ya Bang Jeffy. Terima kasih banyak sudah berdonasi malam hari ini. Semoga enjoy flightnya juga ya. Makasih banyak Bang, semoga jadi amal buat Bang Jeffy dan teman-teman juga. Getting a bit stuttery there. Hopefully that will not be the case when we overfly Jakarta, because usually how to say, the frame rate drops quite significantly when we fly over the city, or the capital that is.
Jakarta, good evening, Arief 1, 2, 4.
Dary, selamat. Kemarin yang Bang Ferry keren, gua lihat dia berapa pesawat dia. Wah itu luar biasa sih Kang, sampai pakai macam-macam kan, ada Fokker 50-nya polisi udara, terus CN295-nya polisi udara juga. Terus pas belakangan pakai Hercules, pakai Caracal, banyak banget. Itulah kekuatan warga membantu warga ya teman-teman ya, penduduk membantu penduduk. Pantesan sekali Indonesia itu, seingat aku selalu ranking 1 sebagai negara yang paling apa namanya, charitable itu loh, charitable, paling suka berdonasi, berzakat tuh. Apa sih namanya, istilahnya aku lupa weh. Negara paling dermawan, nah dermawan. Aku ingetnya bahasa Inggrisnya, lupa bahasa Indonesianya, mohon maaf. Negara paling dermawan di dunia. Holy smokes, what was that? Masya Allah. Masya Allah. 275,000 rupiah, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of money, folks. Thank you so much there from someone for the donation. We all already have 500,000 rupiah collected now. Go ahead, Fire S11. Makasih banyak ya tadi yang donate. Masih kejut saya. Contacting Jakarta Radar 132.15 Fire S11. Thank you very much for the service, Mas Arief. Jumpa lagi. Luar biasa sekali tadi. Terima kasih banyak siapapun itu yang berdonasi. Semoga menjadi amal jariah buat Mas atau Mbaknya yang tadi berdonasi 275.000 rupiah. Luar biasa sekali. Subhanallah. Luar biasa sekali. Terima kasih banyak. Semoga menjadi amal jariah tadi ya buat Mas atau Mbaknya. Terima kasih banyak. Terima kasih. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Let us go, Syarif, by the way.
Descending 4,000 feet to Vita Star, tuning 1010.
Jakarta Radar, selamat malam Kang Syarif. RS11 at level 220, climbing level 240, Cengkareng to Alpha departure from Kertajati, eastbound waypoint Cengkareng.
RS11, hello, Jakarta Radar identified, copy to climb level 340.
Roger, could you climb to level 340 for RS11? All the way up. That's our maximum cruising level for today, folks, because we are fully loaded with supplies, folks. 20. Please forgive me about that. We are fully loaded with supplies, folks, as you can see there. Fully loaded with supplies. Oh my lord, laggy. Suddenly the lag comes back, which, you know, it's not necessarily something I want. Got some mountains there on the left hand side. Itulah tadi Abang Ferry Irwandi, itu kekuatan rakyat bantu rakyat itu. Wow, ada lagi. Amin. Thank you very much for the 50,000 rupiah donation there from someone again. Hope that'll be a good deed for you, and hopefully you will be rewarded with anything much greater than that in the future. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's go, 500,000, luar biasa. Ayo ngejot. Kalau bisa tembus 1 juta malam ini, teman-teman. Wah, itu unprecedented ya, luar biasa, bener speechless sih kalau sampai tembus 1 juta. Tapi jujur aku gak masang target berapapun ya teman-teman malam hari ini, jadi seikhlasnya aja. Aku gak berusaha untuk kejar suatu target, karena ya ini kembali lagi ke kemampuan finansial teman-teman masing-masing ya. Jadi jangan dipaksakan juga, kalau misalnya memang lagi kebetulan nggak ada duit juga nggak apa-apa. Nggak apa-apa. Namanya berdonasi kan seikhlasnya gitu, semampunya. Tidak usah dipaksakan. Tapi sekali lagi terima kasih banyak buat teman-teman yang sudah mengumpulkan. Sekarang kita ada 560.000 rupiah ya. Padahal baru streaming selama berapa lama kita ini? 1 jam 20 menit teman-teman. Luar biasa sekali. Terima kasih. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rakyat bantu rakyat teman-teman. Nanti wajib LPG biar transparan ya, gak kayak waduh bahaya ini. Waduh. My apologies for that for RS1 what?
Negatif Delmont 256, Delmont 256.
Oh. Wrong aircraft. That was to us.
Sorry sir, you call Delmont 256? Affirmative, Delmont 256, contact Singapore on 123.7. 123.7, Delmont 256.
Terima kasih banyak teman-teman atas donasinya malam hari ini, luar biasa sekali. Sudah 5,5 juta, 560.000 terkumpul. 5,6 aku bisa 5,5 apa 5 juta. Sorry. Alright, let me try to list the names of the participants of this evening's group flight. There's quite a lot of people, much more than what I was expecting. Just bear with me for a moment folks, so I try to list the names of this evening's group flight participants.
Papa Rio Delta, expect for RNP 27, Nokel 1, Mike arrival.
Expect RNP number 27, Nokel 1, Mike arrival.
Papa Tango Delta, Roger, readback is correct, contact Jakarta 133.2.
133.2.
We'll go back to the external view scan once we've passed Jakarta, ladies and gentlemen, just to conserve the frame rate.
RS1 200 Jakarta, identified, calling climb level 340.
Climb level 340, RS1 2.
Singapore 431 Jakarta.
Got lots of people flying alongside us this evening, ladies and gentlemen. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people flying alongside us in this charity group flight, which is very much appreciated, folks. Thank you so much for flying alongside us. Mungkin untuk teman-teman yang punya keluarga dan saudara di Sumatera, mungkin kita bisa saling mendoakan ya, semoga ya yang terbaik untuk mereka, terutama yang terdampak secara langsung di kayak daerah Aceh, Tamiang, Langsa dan lain-lain. Itu kan agak serem ya kalau kita lihat videonya di internet, itu sampai banjir bandangnya sedemikian rupa. Jadi teman-teman mungkin bisa untuk bantu doanya ya, untuk saling mendoakan saudara-saudara kita yang ada di sana. Semoga bisa cepat pulih ya, pulih kembali seperti sedia kalanya. Oh, we've got more donation, folks. 40,000 from someone. Thank you so much for the 40,000 rupiah donation there. I really appreciate it. Semoga menjadi berkah buat Mas atau Mbaknya yang berdonasi tadi. Terima kasih banyak. Semoga tadi menjadi amal jariah buat Mas atau Mbaknya. Terima kasih banyak. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Semoga dibalas di kemudian hari dengan berlipat-lipat ganda oleh Tuhan Yang Maha Esa. Oh, another stutter, massive one. See, that's the thing that I was worrying about when flying over Jakarta, folks. The stutters, and usually it leads to something worse. So hopefully that will not happen to us again this evening. Ribu lagi gas, ayo bisa sampai 1 juta ya teman-teman. Tapi ya itu tadi disclaimer ya, kita nggak ngejar target apapun. Sekali lagi seikhlasnya aja teman-teman, sebisanya teman-teman aja, semampu teman-teman. Aku juga nggak pengen teman-teman jadi malah kesulitan secara finansial ya dengan berdonasi seperti ini. Jadi sekali lagi ya secukupnya aja teman-teman. Tapi ya itu balik lagi, kalau kita bisa mencapai 1 juta malam hari ini itu wah keren sih. Di speechless itu. Padahal itu cuma satu grup flight yang notabene mungkin lamanya hanya sekitar 3 jam maksimum gitu loh. Dan kita bisa menghimpun dana sebesar ini tuh luar biasa gitu. Beneran, aku salut sama orang-orang Indo tuh dalam kondisi-kondisi seperti ini tuh bisa saling bahu-membahu gitu.
Sebagai info 05, kontak Jakarta Radar 127.995. 127.995. Kemudian terima kasih Mas. Sari.
We've got Maiden Radar coming online by the looks of it. According to Thomas, that is yeah, Jakarta or Medan Radar to be more precise. 133.2 Enrico, that is. Thank you so much for controlling, Mas Enrico. We've got full ATC coverage from Indonesia vACC this evening, ladies and gentlemen, which is amazing. By the way, take a look at that ancient Frost, N1. As I've mentioned, we are fully loaded for this evening. That's why we are hauling ourselves up just to flight level 340, that is. 20 tons plus of freight supplies to be delivered to those who need it the most in Sumatra, ladies and gentlemen. We've got food supplies, clothing, construction equipments, etc. Shillong, it has got its own VOR by the looks of it at 115.1. Let's put that in. 115.1. And they localize the frequency for the ILS approaching to runway 27 later on, by the looks of it. Will be at 108.7 if we are assigned to that runway. So that is at 1087 with a final approach course of, let's see, 235 degrees, I think that was? 273 degrees. So those up 273. 273 as well. Alright, as we have reached our cruising altitude, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is safe for us to conduct the passenger announcement. Although we are not carrying any passengers on board this evening. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Abel Fire and Rescue Flight 11 from Kertajati in West Java in Indonesia. That is to Silangit Siborong-Borong Airport in Sumatra, also in Indonesia. That is, I hope that you are enjoying the flight and the stream so far, as we try to do a charity stream to be donated to those who desperately need for aid in Sumatra, which is currently being affected by landslides and also massive floodings there from a tropical cyclone that passed there several weeks ago. If you have just joined us in this evening's live stream, folks, please don't forget to hit the like button. It will greatly help us to grow this YouTube channel. Share your thoughts down beneath in the live chat, as well as in the comment section of this live stream later on once this live stream has concluded, which will also greatly help us to grow the community of Abel Jets Virtual Group's YouTube channel, that is. If you haven't done so, folks, please also kindly subscribe to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel for free, and don't forget to ring the bell just right next to the subscribe button so you will not miss any future contents that we will make in this YouTube channel. If you wish to donate to our cause this evening to help the victims of the Sumatra floods and landslides disaster, you can do so, folks, by scanning the QR code that is available on the left hand side of the live stream. Or you can also visit our SociaBuzz page at www.sociabuzz.com/AbelJetsGroup, and any amount of donation is greatly appreciated. Some perks of being a financial sponsor to Abel Jets Virtual Group and the facial airline itself, and by donating for this evening's cause, you can receive some perks such as having your names listed on the running text beneath, and some other perks that you can check yourselves from our SociaBuzz page at www.sociabuzz.com/AbelJetsGroup, or through the QR code that is available on the left hand side of the live stream. And again, any amount of donation is greatly appreciated. And I think that concludes the passenger announcement for the cruising phase of this evening's flight from Kertajati to Silangit or Siborong-Borong, that is. I hope that you are enjoying the stream so far as we fly at level 340 with the PMDG Boeing 737-800 BCF, a Boeing converted freighter that is flying for Abel Fire and Rescue, the aerial firefighting and search and rescue division of Abel Jets Virtual Group, as you can see there.
Canada 325, thank you, wind is 070 degrees, 6 knots, KNH 1010, runway 11 clear to land. 11 clear to KNH 25.
Nyanyi dong, Bang. Waduh, suara gua soak, Bang. Mending Kang Syarif yang nyanyi, nanti saya rekam di sini. Karena aku tahu suaranya Kang Syarif itu luar biasa indah ya, merdu sekali. Waktu abang pergi ke Siborong-Borong. Wah, ini gua dipancing ini kayaknya. Datang hujan begitu amat derasnya. Jangan lupa makan apa, Bang, nanti di sana, Bang. Di Siborong-Borong ya. Makan sesuatu pakai sayur kol. Ya, lanjut bisa, yuk. Mantap.
Okay, 441, you'll be leaving my station. So, method advisory 1.8 happy flight. 1.8, okay, 441, thank you. Sama-sama.
Sayur kol, sayur kol. Habis itu makan apa Bang Syarif? Aku lupa. Udah 600 ya tadi. Oh, ada yang donate 50 deh, makanya kok udah 600. Oke, make sense now. Tapi teman-teman, ini sekali lagi, kalau mau yang berdonasi sebisanya aja ya teman-teman, nggak usah dipaksakan juga, biar nggak ganggu perekonomiannya teman-teman masing-masing ya. Tapi any kinds of donation, we really appreciate it. Makan daging kambing kan, boleh, daging kambing enak tuh. Kalau buat aku malah jujur, kalau wangi daging kambing itu aku suka loh. Walaupun banyak orang katanya nggak suka ya. Wah, enak pol pak, tongseng kambil siap darati. Waduh, perkara sulit itu sih. Mungkin kalau dulu zaman kuliah aku apa aja masuk ke mulut mas, cuma begitu udah masuk dunia profesional aja ya, sok-sokan banget dunia profesional. Mulai sadar diri ya makannya. Makan yang sehat-sehat biar panjang umur. High blood pressure tuh. Luar biasa sekali. Got lots and lots of donations this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Anda baru lulus tahun baru ya, udah kayak yang 10 tahun lulus ya, waduh, perkara sulit ya, kan baik untuk menjaga pola makan gitu Kang Syarif. Biar sehat gitu, menjaga pola makan sejak dini itu kan baik ya gitu. Luar biasa sekali. Alright, we've reached our cruising level for the day, and we are currently crossing from Java to Sumatra now, flying over the South Sumatra province. And the first traffic in our group flight this evening is already approaching Silangit by the looks of it. That is Mas Abi flying a Ribun Air 737-800 freight as well by the looks of it. Pola makan sehat, commuting to work yang tidak sehat. Nah itu Kang, aduh, kalau ke arah kantor saya itu kan lewat Pasteur ya, daerah Bandung itu atmosfernya tuh loh, polusi udaranya tuh sangat sehat itu Kang. Menghirup partikulat PM 2.5 setiap hari. We've got some weather conditions by the looks of it, as you can see. Let's put up our weather radar. Hopefully there will be no returns. Oh, we've got some. But nothing seems to be directly on our way. Yeah, they are somewhere around there on the left hand side. It's good so far. Let's create the Fox in the company frequency, shall we? Company radio check. Oh, kayaknya nggak pakai company frequency pada malam hari ini, ya sudah nggak apa-apa. It is what it is. Siap. Bagaimana keadaannya teman-teman? Apakah aman aja? Wih, BTW si Mas Lalu apply jadi ATC, ini Faza Abel kapan ini? Waduh. Kalau saran aku sih Kang Syarif, yang patut daftar jadi ATC itu Pak Thomas ini, corporate presidennya Abel Jets Group tuh yang bawa 737 air tanker lagi di belakang saya. Aku kalau mau buat surat rekomendasi untuk orang itu bisa, Kang. Dia dulu itu Chief Air Traffic Control Officer-nya di YS Flight Simulator Indonesia Division dulu, YSFID. Itu Pak Thomas itu yang persis di belakang aku. Cuma ya lagi agak malu-malu aja buat daftarin ID vACC. Dari kemarin udah aku panasin sih. Cuma nggak tahu. Coba kita tanya aja langsung di company frequency. Company calling RS12. Gak dijawab. Gimana Pak, mau jadi daftar Indonesia vACC Pak Thomas?
Gak dulu Pak, skip.
There we go. Ayo, kan kamu the first blind air traffic control officer di YS Flight dulu.
Aku skip dulu.
Alright, we're going to pass through some cloud layers there. Let's turn on the engine anti-ice. It's not looking that great. Itu loh Pak Thomas, Pak Lalu aja daftar jadi ATC loh Pak, luar biasa sekali itu. Kapan kamu Pak?
Mungkin tahun depan.
Walawe. There goes our first flyby view of the day. Luar biasa sekali. Again, ladies and gentlemen, in case that you want to donate for our cause this evening to help those who are in dire need in Sumatra, that is in North Sumatra, Aceh, South Sumatra, West Sumatra, that is, please kindly donate to our SociaBuzz page at www.sociabuzz.com/Abel Jets Group or through the QR code that is available on the left hand side of the live stream. And again, any amount of donations is greatly appreciated. And also 100% of the donations that we receive this evening, we will send that to the SIMPUL SETARA, the organization, to be sent directly to those who are indeed in Sumatra.
Hello, read Air Channel 428. Climbing to flight level 350 with you.
Air Channel 048, hello, Jakarta identified. Contact climb at level 350.
Beaming Junior 2885, hello from Indonesia 156. Hi there, hope you're enjoying the stream so far. And thank you so much for joining our group flight this evening and for participating in it. And also contributing to our charity group flight. Thank you so much for your attendance there. Hope you're enjoying it so far.
Correction 0.56 unreadable. Did you 2x5? Alpha 6, you are unreadable and
Oh, what was this?
Stand by for now.
Oh, that's Lalu. Lalu's flying C-130 Hercules box, and he says that his navigation system is not necessarily working as he was expecting, bullshitedly. Cruising all the way around. View's now getting much better now. I think we can turn off the engine anti-ice to conserve fuel. So engine anti-ice can be switched off as we pass away. We get out from the cloud covers.
And we're going to go ahead and disconnect now. Thank you so much for the HC. I really appreciate it. See you soon.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness me. Ya kita bantu juga ya. Kita bantu donate juga. Supaya tembus nih. Donate sendiri loh ya. Ternyata namanya ke-record ya. Padahal tadi aku mau tulis someone loh. Ah, ya sudahlah. Gak apa-apa lah. Pengen bantu teman-teman yang di Sumatra juga. Kok bisa tahu? Di apa adalah aku tulis someone tuh tadi, luar biasa sekali ini, aduh. Jadi malu. Gak ada niatan untuk menulis namaku di situ sumpah. Tapi entah kenapa ter-record ya. Ah kacau, rencanaku gagal, tidak. Ya kebaca itu namanya di sana. Ya sudahlah, gak apa-apa. Memang pengen bantu aja lah niatnya. Semoga bermanfaat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, by the looks of it, we've passed 1 billion rupiah. But I don't know why does it record my name there. So I was putting it up as anonymous, but you know, Penuh gimmicknya ini tulisnya enggak, ini sumpah bang, sumpah bang, aku ya pengen bantulah di sini, cuma tadi aku tuh klik someone, kan ada opsi di SociaBuzz itu, cuma nggak tahu kok nama aku ke record gitu. Demi Allah, aku nggak tahu, sumpah malu anjir, aduh. Ya udahlah, nggak apa-apa. Pak Thomas lihat ini, nggak apalah. Tadi tuh aku tuh pencet someone. Ya udahlah ya. Malu guys, tapi ya udahlah. Ya kita menggalang dana bersama aja di sini.
Area 11 Jakarta.
Go ahead, fire S11. Oh, still transmitting the wrong frequency.
Area 11 Jakarta.
Go ahead, fire S11.
I just want to congratulate on your stream reaching 1.6 million for now. Yeah, no worries, nobody see that. Hope you enjoy the service from our side, and please say our support to Japan in Sumatra.
Roger that, Kang Syarif. Thank you so much for the kind words there. Thank you very much for the outstanding ATC service by Indonesia vACC as well. It's been an honor flying in your airspace today in our group flight to help those who are in dire need in Sumatra, affected by the earthquakes, by the landslides and the floods. Thank you so much again from RS11. Hope you are enjoying the group flight for the rest of the participants in this group flight. Thank you. Nambah 1 digit, keren Pak Thomas. Aduh. Ya nggak apa-apa lah, kita bantu sesama orang lah, kita bantu. Right. Yeah. That's the bombshell for the time for the cruising phase of the evening's live stream, folks. We've passed 1 million rupiah. That is, about $100. I think this is. Again, thank you so much for those who have donated. I'm actually quite embarrassed now because there is a name down there that I am quite familiar with, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for donating, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in case that you are still watching this live stream, if you want to support us in our cause to help those who are affected in the Aceh floods, and sorry, this is not meant to be funny. You want to support us in our cause to help our brothers and sisters in need in Aceh who are currently affected by the floods and landslides there. You can do so by donating to our SociaBuzz page there at www.sociabuzz.com/Abel Jets Group, or alternatively through the QR code that is available on the left hand side of live stream. And any sorts of financial donations are greatly appreciated, and also any amount is also greatly appreciated. Alright, if we could go to 2 million tonight, that'll be I'm already quite speechless at this point, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, if we can go up to 2 million, that'll be very much appreciated. Oh, actually, I think I can do something here. Please. Hold on a minute. No, not you. Akun, mana sih pilihannya? Bukan. Profil ya. Profil. Dukungan, riwayat dukungan. Ini bisa di setting gak sih? Woi, block user. Aduh, gak bisa diubah lagi. Tidak. Aduh. Ini pesannya doang ya. Di remove. Tapi namanya tetap kelihatan loh. Allah. Data pendukung. Analytics. Pengasih. Aduh, mana ini settingannya, cara menyembunyikan nama ini. Malu Aduh, Tuhan ya Allah. Ya sudahlah. Ini caranya gimana? Gak iso Ya wes. It is what it is. Alright, almost halfway through our journey this evening, folks. Hope you are enjoying the stream so far. You are flying over Palembang now, Patrick Sevet. Bob Chef is also flying with us, ladies and gentlemen, as Sriwijaya 220, Boeing 737-800, that is. Bang, bagi fakta Abel Jets Group dong, fakta pesawat kita ada 3000 airframe pak, 3000 registration pak, atau fakta tuh. 3000 airframe. Kok di YS Flight Simulator, fleet pack kita dulu yang paling besar dalam sejarah YS Flight Simulator.
Sebagai 7 Jakarta, expect for LX4 boarding to mic arrival. Request RNP24 boarding to mic arrival.
There goes another flyby view for the day.
87 approve RNP24 boarding to mic arrival. RNP approach expecting runway 24. Coverage 87. Sebagai 87, let me correct report ready for descent. Kalau descent, putri negatif.
Cara ngilanginnya gimana lagi Tuhan? Malu anjir. Enggak di sini get points. Program referral bukan, saldo bukan, akun. Aduh. Preset ya coba. Aduh, nggak bisa di-exclude lagi. Kacau. Ya udahlah ya. Alright. Oh goodness me, there's another donation, folks. 100,000 from L. Speedy, oh Mbak Eli nih kayak Speedy Recovery untuk semua yang terdampak. Terima kasih Mas Abel untuk fundraiser live streamnya. Terima kasih banyak tadi dari KL kayaknya ya. Mari kita lihat lagi. Ya dari KL. Thank you so much for the 100,000 rupiah donation there. Semoga amal berkah untuk kakaknya ya. 1.7 million rupiah already collected this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Semoga membantu ya, semoga bisa membantu. Terima kasih banyak atas donasinya. Bukan, aku mau ngilangin nama aku di sana tuh kok nggak bisa tuh.
Super Green 888 register back.
Nggak bisa dihapus gitu loh.
Clock 6252 please.
Ya udah nggak apa-apa lah. Apakah bisa 2 juta? Nah itu pertanyaan berikutnya. Kalau bisa 2 juta, tadi udah speechless ya di 1 juta, sekarang 2 juta. Mungkin apa ya? Tahu. Hamba penat. Nggak tahu ya. Mungkin luar biasa speechless jadinya ya. Bukan speechless lagi. Tadi show if you can reach 2 million rupiah by this stream. Sorry, when the stream concludes, that'll be something else. So already speechless at at 1 million. Now we are almost at 2 million, folks. About 300,000 to go. If you can reach that amount, that'll be just absolutely stunning, folks.
Alpha 73 Nanda Jakarta.
Go ahead, Alpha 73.
Alpha 730 Nanda contact Jakarta 133 decimal 2.
1332 Jakarta. Alpha 73 Nanda. Thank you, Jack. Bye-bye, muah.
Sekali-kali Queensan, muah.
Apa cuy kok?
Bahaya lo ya.
Window to Nanda contact Jakarta 1332. Window to Nanda Jakarta. Window to Nanda contact Jakarta with 1332.
Thank you, Mas. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
We've got some traffic starting to descend by the looks of it.
Raja 405 below identified on the ground level 320.
Climb 320, Raja 405.
United 7 request descent. Tempo Green 887 descend 4,000 feet, follow the star mechanic to San Mechanic. 4,000 feet, follow the Spaghetti 7.
Alright, we are about halfway through our journey this evening, ladies and gentlemen. About halfway done. To reach 300,000. Oh, sorry, or 2 million. That'll be awesome, folks.
Okay, the 7 KNH is 1009.
That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome, folks. And again, thank you so much for the support so far.
Pinipin na to.
Another donation, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the 300,000 rupiah donation there. 2 million, ladies and gentlemen. 2 million. Alright, wow. That was unexpected, folks. At 1 million I was speechless. At 2 million, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you so much from VATSIM Pilot. Semoga tadi jadi amal berkah ya buat Mas atau Mbak VATSIM Pilot tadi sudah berdonasi 300.000. Genap ya 2 juta ya. Tadi speechless saya. Luar biasa sekali. Terima kasih banyak teman-teman. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Aduh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Getting a bit embarrassed now. You know, it's been an honor, folks. It's been an honor. Alright, Syarif pumps are Syarif tanks are dry by the looks of it. And yeah, we're approaching OTOD there at about 160 miles or so. Let's plan out for our rifle, shall we?
Main 1804, before leaving cockpit, please contact Jakarta 133 decimal 2 happy digoyang mau.
2 juta, guys. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Terima kasih banyak, terima kasih banyak. Terima kasih banyak, teman-teman. Terima kasih banyak. Thank you so much.
Selamat malam.
Thank you so much. Luar biasa loh, kita streaming baru 2 jam. Penggalangan dana dari teman-teman Indonesia VACC, Abel Jets Virtual Group, IAS apa? Indonesia Aviation, Simmers dan lain-lain. Luar biasa sekali. Terima kasih banyak. Terima kasih banyak. Gumi dan Raiders Online.
Jakarta Radar, Raja 401, report back.
Star's gonna be the I'm still speechless, folks. That's just beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Akper 1 Hotel, that'll be for us. Let's put that into the box. By the looks of it, let's just take ILS 27 Akper 1 Hotel. Or is it? How about the other incoming traffic? Okay, Akper 1 Bravo. Oh no, that guy's heading to... Another one! 80,000 rupiah from MA. Thank you so much for the 80,000 rupiah donation there for our fundraiser this evening. Thank you so much. God bless you, mate. I hope that someday in the future you'll be repaid with even much greater deeds than that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hurricane 887 direct to pre-off, descend 3,000 feet.
Direct pre-off, descend to 3,000 feet. Okay.
Okay, I'm still speechless, folks. I'm still speechless at this stage.
You're gonna run that to Brigade 405, request landing cockpit 5 feet.
To Brigade 405, approve, report back.
Welcome to Brigade 405.
Let's see, what will be our arrival procedure? Oh, okay, Akper 1 Hotel. Split that in. See the box, Akper 1 Hotel. LSU 7, Akper 1 Hotel. Let's execute that. Should be good. And now let's show the situational awareness ring, shall we? So, roughly 27. I'm still speechless, boss. That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful, folks. 2 million rupiah we've got that in about 2 hours of stream time. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to everyone. And there goes our SI rings. Put in, sorry, set in. There we go. Set check. See local query. That's silang it. Yeah. There are no ATCOs there, unfortunately. Jakarta Radar RS11, can we request the local QRH at Silangit, please? That's pretty concerning. Hope we lost our radio. Company radio check. We just lost our radio. Company radio check.
Coming loud and clear.
Okay, Roger. Thank you, Pak Tom. Alright, I thought we lost our comms there for a second. Yeah, let's see. Our minimums for this evening is gonna be, wow, that's quite high. 4,880 feet plus 40 makes it 4,920 feet. Ooh. Roll that all the way up. Oh, 4,920 feet, ladies and gentlemen. It'll take some time, definitely, as you can see here. I'm still speechless, folks. 2 million in less than 3 hours of streaming. That's just insane. Sambil tekan shift, Pak. Oh, gitu ya, biar cepet gitu ya.
Ada Super Game 405.
Gak ngefek anjir. kok mau gue dikerjain ya. Ini pencet shift gak ada apa-apa.
Air Jet Virtual Group, I'm back now.
It's gonna take some time. But it is what it is. If we were flying an ATCOs, we can just, you know, type in the pyramid into the McDo. But you know, this is a Boeing aircraft, so we'll have to do things a bit more tactile, shall I say. There we go. 4,920 feet. Loh, biasanya jadi cepat, nggak tahu nih, nggak berubah sama sekali, Kang Syarif. Punten. Jakarta Radar RS11. Low. Jakarta radar, RS11 radio check. Now that's interesting. I can't seem to listen. Try to reconnect. Jakarta radar, RS11 request radio check.
Batik 501, ready 5 by 5.
Roger, thank you.
Jakarta, Raja 01, we are about like 80 nautical miles from top of the set, and if available,
Now that's something interesting. Can't seem to transmit.
Jakarta, tadi check anyone calling Jakarta?
Oh, there we go.
Raja 01, sir.
019 is set on the local QRH.
Raja 01, go ahead.
Just one, clearance will be provided by Japan Update and Radar, right?
Local QRH 1019, send checked.
Your arrival will be with Jakarta Medan on 133.2, standby.
Alright, there we go.
Raja 01, but for information, you can expect 27 local 1 mile.
Runway 27 local 1 mile.
That is Kang Dharma, Mas Dharma flying the Inibuild Airbus A400M military transport aircraft for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, that is.
Again, 0428, welcome back. Your arrival clearance is ready.
Affirm, I'm already descend now. Air 043.
Again, 0428, this way, expect for LS runway 24, good to make arrival.
Expect runway 24 and runway to Mike approach Air 043.
Again, 0428, thank you, respect is correct, report ready for descent.
I'm sorry, say again please, sir. Air 043.
Again, 428, respect is correct, report ready for descent.
Roger, ready for descent, Air China 043.
About halfway down through our journey this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you so much for the amazing donations we have so far. Give or take 2.1 million rupiah, that is.
Ready for descent and
Thank you so much for the support there.
when you instruct me to descend, I will descend Air China 043.
Roger, I can have 048, just report me when you are ready for descent. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Air China 043.
Super Green 887 by pre-op, Kira, for reporter final course.
Well, because 24 for final operation.
Alright! We are now flying over the Riau province by the looks of it. And we have been streaming for only about 2 hours and 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. But we've collected so much donations there. So again, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for the support there.
5001, contact Jakarta 133.2.
133.2, Batik 1.
Indonesia 156 contact Jakarta 133 decimal 2. Jakarta 133 decimal 2 for Indonesia 156 malam gantung. Terima kasih.
Bahaya.
Kalau dibilang ganteng ya, makasih Pak.
Gak apa-apa Pak, bersyukur Pak, bersyukur. Oh lord, my mouse is lagging again. I don't know, this happens whenever I'm doing VATSIM, live streams. Microsoft Flight Simulator live streams, that is. My mouse gets a bit laggy for like 30 seconds or so before it goes completely normal again.
Silakan kontak 133 sama tuh Mas Pratama, happy landing, selamat mencoba Air 400-nya.
There we go. Back normal now.
Thank you, Mas Arief.
Muah.
Still speechless with the amount of donations we've received this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Semoga jadi amal berkah buat teman-teman semua yang berpartisipasi dalam malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak.
Thank you. Descend 4,000 feet, follow the stars, QNH 1009.
Descend to 4,000 feet and QNH 1009, Air China 043.
Jakarta.
Sekarang radar harus posisi namun kami di Prabu Wagsa Devo Pratim Prabu Nanda Devo with you.
Singapore 106 Lalu, Jakarta, question 1691, Lalu Jakarta identified on departure, continue plan Lalu 370.
Kami di Prabu 370, di posisi sama.
Jakarta 797. On final course, request wind condition. Present. Again, 887 wind is calm.
There is tower there at Kuala Namu by the looks of it. Oh, Bangos is manning Kuala Namu tower there, as you can see.
009 request.
In VATSIM radar.
Wind condition and speed.
Again, thank you so much for the ATC staffing from Indonesia. vACC. It's been an honor flying in your airspace this evening.
Green 88 ready for descent.
Take us to the 55 view for tonight.
Descent 4,000 follow star KNX 1010 stop Green 88.
Take us out to the at about 120 miles. Set auto brake 3 for us this evening. We're gonna pass through some cloud layers up there. Sorry, in front of us for the time being. Sekali lagi terima kasih ya teman-teman buat donasinya. Insya Allah ini berkah buat teman-teman semua ya. Terima kasih banyak. Semoga dibalas beribu-ribu kali lipat daripada yang telah teman-teman donasikan pada malam hari ini. And again, ladies and gentlemen, in case you want to donate to our cause this evening to help our brothers and sisters who are facing the Sumatran floods and earthquake, sorry, not earthquake, good lord, floods and landslides, you can scan the QR code that is provided on the left hand side of the live stream. And any amount of donations are greatly appreciated. You can also donate through our SociaBuzz page at www.sociabuzz.com/Abel Jets Group, or alternatively through the alternatively through the QR code that is available on the left hand side of live stream. Sekali lagi teman-teman, untuk yang ingin berdonasi malam hari ini boleh banget ya, kalau misalnya teman-teman bersedia. Sekali lagi ini seikhlasnya aja, semampunya aja, teman-teman bisa lewat SociaBuzz page-nya Abel Jets di Abel Jets di sociabuzz.com/Abel Jets Group, atau melewati QR code yang ada di sisi kiri live stream ini ya. Sekali lagi terima kasih banyak atas bantuan dan donasinya pada malam hari ini. Bang, bagi fakta Abel Jets Group dong bang. Apa ya? Fakta Abel Jets Group. Tadi 3.000 pesawat udah. Apa ya? Oh, kita itu kalau di Flight Simulator kita desain pesawat sendiri. Beneran design by Abel Jets Group. Sebenarnya in collaboration ada namanya OVO Par Studio juga sih. Cuma itu our own aircraft design, namanya OVO Par OVR 4500 Aurora Jet. Itu coba aja dicari OVR 4500 Aurora Jet, terus ya dikasih tulisan YS Flight di belakangnya. Itu pesawat ini kita sendiri, pesawat desainan Abel Jet sendiri. Jadi kita punya corporate, apa ya, bukan corporate sih, kita punya associate atau affiliate company yang dia tuh melakukan kegiatan aircraft design and manufacturing di WS Flight Simulator. Tapi sayangnya di MSFS tuh kan ya jauh lebih susah ya bikin pesawat di sini, jadinya mungkin itu ya masih jauh lah dari itu. Okay, about 80 miles from TOD, let's request our arrival clearance to Kang Syarif. Jakarta Radar ARS-11 requesting our arrival clearance to Silangit, please.
ARS-11, your arrival clearance will be handled by Jakarta Permedan, standby.
Alright, we'll be transferred to the frequency momentarily. 133.2 by the looks of it. There we go, set on standby. Oh Lord, another donation. 10.000 rupiah. 10,000 rupiah from someone. Thank you so much for the donation there. I hope that someday in the future you'll be repaid with your good deeds at a much greater value than this. Thank you so much for the donation there. Terima kasih banyak atas donasinya. Okay, about 80 miles from TOD, let's start our arrival briefing, shall we?
Sebagai 97, continue taxi Whiskey Charlie 1, Sierra Papa Whiskey Charlie 51.
Let's start our arrival briefing. So, Cynthia, you have controls? Alright, so for this evening, by the looks of it, we are going to land at Silangit Airport, Borong-Borong, that is, Raja Sisingamanga Raja, the 12th airport. Akper 1 hotel arrivals, by the looks of it, but we'll have to confirm that with Jakarta Radar. Transition level will be at level 130, as you can see there. Akper 1 hotel, from Akper will go to Mike November 717 at flight level 140 or less, then towards Iflap at 9,600 feet. The MSA around the airport reference point there, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9,600 feet on the eastern side of the aerodrome, 9,300 feet on the northeastern side of the aerodrome, 9,100 feet on the northwestern side of the aerodrome, and 8,800 feet on the southern side of the aerodrome. You can see there. By the looks of it, we are going to take the ILS approach into runway 27 this evening, because the weather is IFR, as you can see there on the left hand side. The localizer frequency is going to be at 108.7 MHz with a final approach force of 273 degrees. The platform altitude is going to be at 7,000 feet there. The MSA is going to be at 4,920 feet with the 40 feet off. Oh, someone's shepherding there. Oh, with the 40 feet off above altitude there. We've discussed the MSA previously. Yes, of a misapproach will climb on course 273 to 6,000 feet, turn left direct to EPLEP to 9,600 feet for holding or instructed, or as instructed by the ATC. The transition level is standard across Indonesia, level 130 that is, and the transition altitude is going to be at 11,000 feet. That's the localizer frequency, and the final course. It's going to be 3 degree glide slope all the way to touchdown, as you can see there. The MDA is going to be at 4,920 feet, accounting for the 40 feet off the usual buffer altitude that we use for the buffer altitude. The RFR for us. Contacting Jakarta Radar 133.2 for RS11. Thank you very much for the ATC service, Kang Syarif. Makasih banyak untuk grup flight malam ini. Jumpa lagi.
Jumpa lagi. Semoga berkah ya Mas Abel donasinya.
Amin, 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 amin. Okay, we'll communicate first, and then we'll resume the arrival briefing. Jakarta Radar, selamat malam, RS11 at flight level 340 inbound waypoint Akper. We are about 50 nautical miles from top of descent, requesting arrival clearance, please.
RS11, Jakarta Radar, hello, Ciborong-Borong, Akper 1 Hotel, expect island runway 27.
Clear to Ciborong-Borong via the Akper 1 Hotel, arrival expecting the ILS approach into runway 27 for RS11. Alright, continuing our arrival briefing. The RFR is going to be 1,400 meters or more for our aircraft category. And then runway 27 is 2,650 meters long, but you know, there are only 2 taxiways there into the apron, which only has 6 stands as well, as you can see. So we'll need to backtrack whenever it is practicable to do so. Primary threats for us this evening will be pilot complacency, pilot fatigue, as well as high terrain surrounding the aerodrome. Besides any of those, do you have any questions, comments, or concerns, Cynthia, my invisible first officer? No? Alright, that should complete the arrival briefing then. Let's do the descent checklist now, folks. So, descent checklist, pressurization looks good, landing altitude 4,700 feet, recall that is checked, as you can see, auto brakes at level 3. Landing data, VREF's gonna be at 147 knots, minimum is 4,920 feet. Approach briefing is complete, and that completes the arrival briefing. Thank you, Lalu flying an Indonesian Air Force C-130 Hercules.
Roger, we are clear to set up Ciborong-Borong via Akper 1 Hotel, arrival ILS approach runway 7 for Hesky 01. Terima kasih.
got made on radar coming online as well, ladies and gentlemen. That is just insane. Thank you so much for the top-down ATC coverage by Indonesia vACC. That is really appreciated. Fortunately, the weather is IFR for this evening at Siborong. Hopefully, there will be no more massive storms in the region, because that's the thing that caused this disaster. That's not the primary thing, but it is like the catalyst for the disaster there, unfortunately. Although, unfortunately, the region has seen massive deforestation over the century that is being used for other purposes, such as mines, plantations, etc. That is, the primary factor. Those are the primary factors. And then the massive rain, the tropical cyclone itself is the catalyst. That will be. Okay, about 30 miles from top of descent. We'll start our descent momentarily.
And expect runway 27. Contact meter radar 121.0.
Miran radars 133.2, that will be. Oh no, that's not him. It's gonna be a 1212.
Indonesia 156 is at level 240 and the possibility of speed.
121.
Can you second finally 156?
2, that'll be.
156 is not indicated as. Indicated as
Some weather returns there right off our nose. Not necessarily something we would like to see, but we're flying an aerial firefighting aircraft. We punch through every kinds of weather.
Roger 01, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360 under 01.
That is Bang Dharma of Mas Dharma flying the Indonesian Air Force Airbus A400M, the airlifter that is.
Indonesia contact Medan Radar 121.02. Contact Medan Radar 121.02 for Indonesia 156 selamat malam.
Jakarta Radar RS11 10 miles from top of descent, requesting initial descent please.
RS11 descent flight level 170.
Descent to level 170 initially for RS11. 170 set on the MCP. Set.
Silakan proceed directive left.
Proceed directive left. Sorry, 01.
About 2.5 hours into the stream now, ladies and gentlemen. Pak, fakta Abel Jets Group lagi dong. Itu yang terakhir komentar itu, yang terbaru komentar itu corporate presidennya. Itu corporate presidennya teman-teman. Second in command-nya lah istilahnya. Wakil presiden, wapres. Kalau presidennya nggak tahu saya siapa, nggak kenal soalnya.
Roger, descend to flight level 2404 Hafizh 01. RS12 descend now flight level 260.
Was that for RS12? I think that was for Thomas.
RS12 descend now flight level 260. Descend flight level 260 RS12.
Okay, approaching on top of descent now, ladies and gentlemen. 2 miles to go. 2 miles to go, 2 miles to go. There we go, reaching on top of the descent, ladies and gentlemen, as we head down to si Borong-Borong, that is. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
Raja 01, contact Medan radar 121.2. Raja 01, contact Medan radar 121.2.
That's for Raja 01 Mas Dharma, that is flying again the Airbus A400M of the Indonesian Air Force. Take a look at the cloud layers down beneath, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. They are so thick, which means that there is a massive thunderstorm beneath by the looks of it. It's not something that we necessarily want in the region, because it's been battered by rains for like 2 or 3 weeks or so, and the you know, the infrastructure and the soil down beneath just can't hold up, unfortunately.
Raja 01.
Right, we've begun our initial descent towards si Borong-Borong, flying the PMPG 737-800 air tanker, that is. 110 viewers so far, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, folks. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm out of words now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not necessarily a talkative person, but at this stage, especially seeing the kindness that you guys have, you know, done so far, that's just amazing, folks. Again, thank you so much for the amazing support that we've had so far.
Radar Raja 401.
There is a 747-8 there, ladies and gentlemen, landing at Silaget, interestingly.
Clear to Kuala Akbar 1 Bravo, runway 23. Raja 401.
Oh, we've got another donation, ladies and gentlemen. 10,000 rupiah from someone biar genap. Masya Allah, luar biasa. Terima kasih banyak someone there for the 10,000 rupiah donation. So we've gathered 2.1 million rupiah so far in this live stream. Thank you so much for that, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate it. Semoga jadi amal jariah ya tadi ya mas, atau mbak yang barusan donate. Terima kasih Terima kasih banyak.
Descend now, first level 240. Descend for level 240, Sriwijaya 270.
2.1 million rupiah so far, ladies and gentlemen.
Again, 172, descend for level 130. Raja 401 ready for descent.
Just another A400M by the looks of it.
Descent for level 240. Descent for level 240, Raja 401. Let's 415, advance 3 with respect.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for the donation so far. That's just unprecedented. Okay, passing level 230 now. Got some more cloud coverage there. Some localized rains by the looks of it. Lalu is still struggling with this C-130 Hercules. Unfortunately, he's in the text.
Okay, 172.
Got some localized range there.
121,
You're almost there, folks. You're almost there. Barely 3 hours away from from the beginning of our stream earlier this evening. But take a look at that. We've gathered so much money, folks. Thank you so much for the support.
report indicated airspeed.
What was that?
Our airspeed is
Thomas.
262.
Thomas.
Respond to copy. Yankee 01, report indicated airspeed.
That's Lalu, Yankee 01.
Our indicated airspeed is 245 approximately.
Is flying a C-130 Hercules, folks. I'm not entirely sure who is the developer of the aircraft there.
Airlines 11, descent flight level 130.
Continue descent to level 130 for RS-11. 130 we go, which is the transition transition level.
RS-12, descent flight level 150, speed 280 knots per greater. Descent level 150 and repeat for the speed for RS-12. RS-12, speed 280 knots or greater. 280 knots or greater. RS-12.
South traffic are also heading towards
request lower.
Medan, because Sea Langit only has Several parking stands. Doesn't have many parking stands, unfortunately.
Contact Medan 121.2, thank you.
Take us to the flyby view as we leave past some cloud cover.
Turkey 01, descend flight level 170, speed 260 knots please.
OCOAT. 40 degrees Celsius at 10 or below, re-engage the engine anti-ice. Decelerate here, help the aircraft to slow down a little bit. Heading 300, set checked. Two hours into the flight, as you can see. Mix back in. That's Mike November 717, it's level 140 below. Jakarta radar RS11, can we request the local QNH again at Silangit?
RS11 QNH 1019.
Roger 101 and copy, thank you. That was Bang Enrico.
220 turn left, heading 120. Heading 320.
That is Bang Chevy.
220 left, heading 120. 120, 320.
Jakarta is closed. Selamat datang di Ranah Sumatra. Terima kasih banyak Kang Syarif. Thank you so much for the amazing ATC service there from Indonesia vACC and also for organizing this group flight. Terima kasih banyak Kang, hatur nuhun pisan. Contacting Medan radar 121.2 for RS11. Thank you very much for the service Bang. Jumpa lagi. Medan radar selamat malam RS11 at level 130 Akbar 1 Hotel arrival into Silangit inbound waypoint Mike November 718.
Medan approach low frontier distance 9,600 feet by IPLEP, clear ILS runway 27 report established.
Descent to 9,600 feet by IPLEP, cleared for the ILS approach runway 27. We will report when established for RS11.
QNH 1019.
Roger, and the local QNH is 1019 for RS11. Reduce the radar range, the display range. Passing level 124 there, standard. There we go. Definitely we are going too high, as you can see. Brakes are out. Passing 12,200 feet, checked on 1, 2 and 3. Approach checklist, altimeters 1019 set and checked. Approach checklist is complete. Go for the ILS approach, 108.7, there we go. India Sierra Lima Bravo, 273 degrees. Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing. take a look at those cloud covers, folks. That's just very thick. Ditunggu LPG-nya ya Pak. Siap. Nanti diagendakan sama teman-teman di Indonesia VACC ya. Kita agendakan. Makasih banyak Kang Syarif sudah di ATC kan malam hari ini.
Medan. Tentu welcome to Hilangit. Make 180% position, packet on tab.
It's up to decelerate the aircraft here.
Thank you.
10,000 feet.
401, continue descend past 1,000 feet, KNH 1011.
Belts on.
Continue descend to 4,000 feet, KNH 1011. Raja 401. 5,000, descend 5,000. 5,000. Raja 401.
All the way down to 6,000. Almost there, folks. Almost there. Final runway heading 273. As I said, Mas, kalau dari kita mah untuk good close mah kita. Kalau dari kita mah, kalau untuk good close mah kita gaskan. Siap mas. Thank you so much, mas. Thank you so much.
Nanda, good evening, RS1.
That is Pak Thomas. Left must be shock left 1, please.
Hello, Medan approach, frontier descent, 1,600 feet, radius speed to 10 knots.
Pause the music for the rifle. Oh lord, take a look at those clouds.
To 1,600 feet and repeat for the speed. Speed to 10 knots, KNH 101.
Approach mode, command Bravo coming on. 4 lock. Single channel.
Speed 10 knot and KNH 1019er for RS12.
Brakes back in. Arm the speed brakes now. Almost there. 10 miles to go, flaps 5 please. Flaps 5, speed check, flaps 5. There goes Lake Toba on the right hand side, as you can see. Very beautiful scenery that is. RS11, AFM established on the localizer runway 27, we are 8 DME.
Roger, Wincom KNH 101 and runway 27 clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, runway 27 for RS11.
12 radius, minimum approach speed.
Uh-oh, Thomas is basically right off our tail.
Approach speed, RS12.
Thomas is basically right off our tail.
2 by east left clear ILS runway 27, report established.
It's not a flyby view.
Clear ILS runway.
Almost there.
Runway 27, report when established. RS12.
About 5 miles now, Cure's coming down. Last 15 please. URF's gonna be at 147. Flight slip captured. command is armed. Flaps full for landing, please. Landing checklist. Engine start switches continues. Speed brakes armed. Landing gears down 3 green. Flaps 40 green light. Landing checklist is complete.
1000.
Checked. Alrighty, disconnecting autopilot and auto throttles my aircraft. It's not IFR, is it? The meteorological conditions here at Silangit. Or Siborong-borong, that is.
500.
Check. That cliff at the other edge of the runway should not exist. I think.
400.
Bit high.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continuing.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Well, barely legal landing this will be, but you know. There we go. Speed brakes up. Reverse as normal. The runway is very long.
01, continue descend 3000 feet by chorus, clear ILS runway 23, report established.
Descend level 3000.
60 knots.
Clear ILS.
Versus stow.
Over chorus, report established. Raja 401.
Reverse lights out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Silangit, or Siborong-borong, that is. Why are we stopping? Why are we stopping?
One welcome to Silangit, make 180 present position, expedite ticket on Charlie.
Wait 180 at present position and expedite vacate by Charlie for RS11. Thank you, Mas.
Perfect. LS1, question RS12, continue approach, one traffic information on the runway.
You'll have to be quick, folks.
Approach RS12. Medan approach, this is RK01 with you, flight 10130, heading 2990.
Come on.
RK01, hello, Medan, continue descend 9,600 feet, direct keep left.
Continue descend 9,000 feet.
We could do up to 50 knots in a straight line here for backtrack, ladies and gentlemen.
RK01 Roger, turn right, caution, turn left heading 2654, intercept ILS runway 27.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Silangit.
RK01, reduce minimum approach speed.
Roger, reduce minimum approach speed for RK01.
Have to vacate the runway as quickly as possible, folks. Thomas, this is a nice shot final now. Vacate by Charlie there. On airplane, go faster. 50 knots maximum. There's Charlie. Oh no.
I just want to going around.
Well, sorry, Thomas.
To maintain runway heading, continue climb 10,000 feet.
Climb 10,000 feet. Atas Juan. Medan radar selamat malam, Sriwijaya 270.
Down we go. Well, Thomas fortunately did not make it.
220, Medan approach hello, continue descend 9,600 feet, NH 1019.
Sorry, Thomas.
Reduce minimum approach speed.
Descend 9,000
Waduh. Tadi udah ngebut loh, pada 50 knots kita ininya. Kita taxi outnya ya. GWS Pak Tom. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Clear direct flight by flight clear Eliezer approach runway 27 3820.
Let's take this Pakistan, shall we? And RS-11 vacated runway. Taxi to status rise by RS-11, thank you much. We've got some radio interference unfortunately. Yeah, let's just take Bravo 1 for the day. Yes, vACC is being silly again there, unfortunately. Views on the bus. Restart Quattle there.
Beda-beda, saya heading again for a RS-12.
Tambah heading 180.
180 RS-12.
There we go.
01 confirm established.
No, slightly more forward. There we go. Alright, we're good. ET, let's set to hold that down. We go at Selamat, ladies and gentlemen, to deliver our aids and supplies for those who are affected by the Sumatra floods, unfortunately, here. And this is like the epicenter of the disaster stuff I mentioned earlier. APU's on the bus, let's connect the APU bleed as well. Isolation valve on. Open. Again, APU's on the bus. Roger. AFM. Pouring down the engines now, 1 and 2 coming off.
Medan approach Selamat Malam, Java 05 sir.
Down we go.
45 Medan approach Selamat Malam, continue descent 9600 feet, KNH 101NR, contact heading 360.
Alright, let's do the shutdown checklist, shutdown procedure first. So these can come off, so as these...
heading 360.
Coming off. Collision lights off. It's off. Set the trucks. Park brakes released. Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off. Rope heats off. Hydraulic pedals set. Flaps up. No lights. Parking brake is released. Weather radar is off. Engine start lever Scott's off. Shutdown checklist is complete.
Climb 160, maintain present position and runway heading 225.
GSX again being silly there, unfortunately.
Selamat di jalan, radar Sriwijaya 270 established, SLS 27.
Action line will have Bang Chevy by the looks of it.
Continue approach highway to 7.
Continue approach to 7, Sriwijaya 270.
And Sriwijaya confirm minimum approach speed.
How about we try to minimum approach speed, Sriwijaya 270.
You know, if GSX doesn't work, then we'll just use the oh, there we go.
Raja 401 as full established.
That's not 402.
Raja 401 contact tower 186, bye-bye.
Contact tower 118.6, thank you.
There we go, we are safe and sound at Selamat, ladies and gentlemen, after give or take 2-hour long flight. I think there is an A400M that has just... Oh no, that's actually Lalu with the C-130 Hercules. Although He's now, funnily enough, showing the livery of the Iranian Air Force by the looks of it. Take a look at that. He's down. The Hercules is down.
Proceed direct east left.
Proceed direct east left, Roger 405.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the amazing support that we've seen this evening. Okay, next in line there is Buck Chevy.
Heading 195.
Flying Sriwijaya Air Boeing 737-800 by the looks of it. Still can't see him, unfortunately.
737
And again, that is Lalu with the C-130 Hercules.
5 by east left, clear ILS runway 27, report established.
Clear to 927, report established.
What was our landing rate actually? I'm quite curious now. Because we overshot the safe touchdown zone by quite a lot, ladies and gentlemen. There's Lalu, safe and sound. We still got 4 more parking spots available for the others need to park at the on the sand there, or the gravel part, I should say. Let's see. It's quite blurry. Minus 155 feet per minute, ladies and gentlemen, not bad at all.
240, we are taking the Tanj 1 Bravo departure under frequency.
427 identified, and approach continue climb level 240 unrestricted. Proceed direct L rock.
In action line we have Bang Chevy flying Sriwijaya Air Boeing 737-800 on a short funnel now. You should appear anytime. There we go. There it is.
427, continue climb level 240 unrestricted. Proceed direct L rock.
227, continue climb to
Pesawat PUBG, yoi. Mau airdrop di mana kita bang malam ini bang? There goes Bang Chevy. Over the threshold and down he goes. Smooth landing. Smooth landing, Bang Chev. Welcome to Silangit. Still rolling. Still rolling.
427, proceed direct L rock.
There he goes.
5 Romeo Oscar Kilo.
Okay, he'll do a 180-degree turn then, backtrack the runway. Next in line there will be a Raja 405 and Airbus A400M, that is. Should be Thomas, the last participant of our group flight this evening, ladies and gentlemen. You've been enjoying it so far?
Raja 405, SociaBuzz runway 27.
Bang Jonathan Nathanael has also landed by the looks of it.
Kenneth 1019 runway 27, clear plan. Expect packet on Charlie.
Clear to runway 27, connect 10 minor, expect packet saya Charlie.
So, bilangin tolong salam ke Bang Lazy, siap.
Information on traffic on runway.
Continue approach, Raja 405, thank you.
Oh, he's not in Unico. Sorry, he's not in the what's it called? The company frequency.
Expect ILS runway 27.
Expect runway ILS 27 for RS12.
Ntar dia tunggu dia vacate dulu, nanti terus kita titipkan, kita sampaikan salamnya ya Bang Syarif. There he goes.
Designer 600 feet, RS12.
Lihat stream Mas Dharma katanya bad visibility, interesting. Kita pakai ini Lalu ya, barusan ngomong ya Pak Lalu. Kita pakai live weather MSFS biasa sih, tapi tadi ya udah mulai mendingan visibility-nya. Bang Jeffy kalau masih nonton live stream ini dititipin salam sama yours truly Kang Syarif. Thank you for flying along Bang Jeff. Okay, in action line there will be an Indonesian Air Force A400M flown by by 1843139 on the CID.
And Alpha 7309er, clearance.
Go ahead, Alpha 7309.
Alpha 7309er, clear to Silangit, radar sector, expect ILS approach runway 27.
ILS 27 on radar sector for Alpha 7309.
Okay, next line, there is Bang Ignatius Hector flying an Indonesian Air Force A400M. Sorry, a 737-800, that is. Just wait for the A400 to appear. So our pallets being unloaded from the aircraft. You know what, actually, let's get a GPU connected. No, not you. Go. CPU is now connected. We'll power down the APU. There we go. There goes the A400M. What a massive aircraft, isn't it?
Clear ILS runway 27, report established radius minimum approach speed.
Report established minimum speed RS12.
There'll be Thomas flying another Abel Fire and Rescue 737-800 air tanker. And there's our APU shutting down in the background. We've got lots of A400s in this evening straight flight, ladies and gentlemen. Just really impressive. This was actually the Luftwaffe livery, unfortunately. I do not have the correct livery. sorry, correct bottle mashing fall for the Indonesian Air Force. Yeah, unfortunately. And down he goes. Take a C400M. Yo, slightly wobbly. Oh my lord, down he goes. Spoilers, reverses screen, and decelerating. Bang Jevi tadi katanya dititipin salam sama Kang Syarif.
Oh iya, salam balik buat Kang Syarif. Aku foto dulu nih, bagus.
Sabi tungguin 400-nya parkir dulu tuh.
Oh iya.
Kira ya Pak, ada yang mau landing, soalnya Pak, tolong ya.
Siap.
Roger. Thomas is next in line.
Gak ada sindirannya nih mas, taksi wait Charlie yang mana?
Uh-oh.
Raja Kerja Pak, welcome to Langit. Paket ekspedisi on Charlie, ini Anda mas.
The weather's just rolled in. The visibility is getting low again, as you can see.
Radar at 12 is established on the Ellardio Ariffayizi.
Oh, there's no.
12, pasti approach, one traffic on runway.
Company traffic, be advised, ada kabut baru ada hujan deras di atas aerodrome, visibility berkurang sangat drastis.
Contact Jakarta radar.
The visibility is getting worse again, as you can see. We've just got a rain rolling in.
133.2 Singapore.
We'll wait for the final member of our group flight this evening. There will be Mas Hector, I think, flying an Indonesian Air Force Boeing 737-800.
Tabrak.
Wahaya. There we go, C-130 Hercules and an A400M. Next in line, that'll be Thomas. Take a look at that view. We're done with the deboarding process by the looks of it. We are done with the deboarding. Let's just wait Thomas now on the short funnel, and then that'll be Mas Hector, which will be the final traffic in this evening's group flight. Take a look at that view. That's something that you don't see every day, do you? Okay, next in line, there is Thomas, also flying an Abel Fire and Rescue Boeing 737-800 air tanker. Is let's see, on a short final now by the looks of it. Visibility is getting much worse now. Company traffic yang masih OTW landing menuju si langit, be advised, visibility-nya kembali jadi IFR ya, sangat low sekarang, ada hujan soalnya sama kabut. Safe landing Pak Thomas.
Roger, thank you company.
Okay, Thomas in the short file now. Unfortunately, as you can see, the visibility is getting much worse. Should it be any time now? But oh my lord, the fog has just rolled in. Can't see him at all.
730 contact heading 090.
I can't see anything beyond the touchdown point there. This.
730 di 10,000 feet, KNH 1019.
10,000 feet, KNH 1019.
The fog has definitely rolled in there, ladies and gentlemen. Good lord. Thomas is sledding in almost zero visibility. Take a look at that. They open the threshold. You can barely see his aircraft there. Over the threshold and flaring. Over the touchdown point. Down he goes! In the fog and in the rain. Definitely going so fast there. Speed brakes up, reverse is normal. Down he goes. Whew! That was insane. Okay, for the final traffic for the night, there will be Alpha 7309 and Indonesian Air Force 737-800. Currently on a right upwind for runway 27. Sorry, left upwind for runway 27. Welcome to si borong-borong Pak Thomas. There's in the distance. Currently backtracking the runway. And again, also flying an Abel Fire and Rescue 737 air tanker. $132 concurrent viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting this live stream as well, and for the amazing donations we've had. 2.1 million rupiah, bang on so far. Thank you so much for the support. And again, as I've mentioned, 100% of the donations we received this evening will be transferred to the SIMPUL SETARA Foundation, to be distributed to those who are in dire need in Sumatra.
Radar RS-12, leaving the runway is now clear.
Thank you. Break Alpha 730 continue descend 9,600 feet. Proceed direct keep flat.
Confirm 9,000 feet.
Alpha 730 9,600 feet.
The rain has definitely rolled in there, ladies and gentlemen. One more parking slot available. That is for the Indonesian Air Force 737-800. Alright. Whilst we wait for that A400, not A400, 737-800 to land, I think we can slowly wrap up this evening's live stream, shall we? First things first, I would like to deliver my gratitude to the awesome air traffic control officers from Indonesia vACC for supporting our group flight, charity group flight this evening, namely Koh Daniel, Muhammad Arief, Mas Muhammad Arief, Kang Muhammad Syarif Aulia Rahman, Mas Enrico, and Bang Jose Zaviere. Thank you so much for the amazing ATC service from Indonesia vACC. That is, we've got full ATC coverage, ladies and gentlemen, from Kertajati all the way to Siborong-Borong. Thank you so much for the service there. On the other hand, I would like to also deliver my gratitude to the participants of this evening's group flight. Thank you so much for participating, folks. Thank you so much for participating to Mas Adiona, Mas Dharma Tatya, Bang Chevy Lazy Pilot Indonesian, Thomas Cook 221, Corporate President at Abel Jets Virtual Group, Lalu Captain at Abel Jets Virtual Group, Mas Nanda, Rizki, Adi Pratama. Oh, unfortunately, Bang Chevy has disconnected there. Mas Ignatius Hector, who is on a short final now. Mas Ziad Mabrouk, Bang Wagsa, Mas Ellardyo Ariffayizi, Mas Jonathan Nathanael, Mas Bima Hardianto, Mas Dary Hafizh Anas, Mas Abi, Bang Andrew, Eliezer, Mas Muhammad Rio Arya Putra Iskandar, Mas Rizki, CID1843139, and Mas Zulhelmi. Thank you so much for participating in this evening's group flight. Oh, thank you, Bang Chevy again. Just wait for the last traffic to land, then we'll conclude this evening's live stream, folks. If you are leaving us now, folks, please don't forget to hit the like button. It will greatly help us to grow this YouTube channel as well as the community that is supporting it. You can share your thoughts down beneath in the live chat as well as in the comment section once this live stream has concluded momentarily. You can also share this live stream with your friends and colleagues in case that you wish to do so. If you haven't done so, folks, please also kindly subscribe to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel for free, and don't forget to ring the bell just right next to the subscribe button so you will not miss any future contents that we will make in this YouTube channel. Who the fuck is just rolled in there? Good lord. If you want to support us financially, you can also visit our SociaBuzz page at www.sociabuzz.com/AbelJetsGroup, or alternatively you can also scan the QR code on the left hand side of the live stream, and any source of financial donations are greatly appreciated. Some perks of being a financial sponsor to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel include your names being listed on the running text beneath, and some other perks that you can check for yourselves again at our SociaBuzz page at www.sociabuzz.com/AbelJetsGroup, or alternatively through the QR code that is available on the left hand side of the live stream. Gue belum subs ternyata, wah parah Kang Syarif. Ntar lagi nambah sih, tapi makasih ya. On the other hand, folks, again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for participating in this charity group flight to help those who are in a dire need in Sumatra, who are currently being affected by the landslides and floods that are happening there. Hopefully, everyone involved in this evening's group flight, be them controlling the controlling the airspaces, those will also flee with us as the traffic, and especially those who also donated to us. I hope that these good deeds will be repaid to you in a much greater scale in the near future. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And again, as I've mentioned, the charity that we've collected this evening will be donated to the SIMPUL SETARA Foundation, which will provide the necessary aid directly to those in Sumatra currently being affected by the extreme weathers there. Abis ini short time discuss ya Mas, boleh di ini ya, di Discord seperti kemarin berarti ya. Boleh. Oh my lord, the visibility has just got much worse now. Company traffic yang short final, hati-hati, cuacanya makin ekstrim, visibility-nya makin buruk sekarang. Pak Abel, izin off dulu ya, makasih. Thank you so much Bang Jeffy for flying alongside us this evening. I hope you've enjoyed the group flight so far. And stay safe and stay healthy as well. And thank you very much for your donations earlier. Semoga dibalas amal jariahnya Bang Jeffy. Terima kasih banyak. Alright. Just wait for that live traffic to land and then we'll conclude this evening's live stream, folks. It's been 3.5 hours since we started streaming. Okay, that 737 is now on a short final. The rain is definitely intense down here. Let's see. And the visibility is varying significantly as well, as you can see. He's on a short final now. Oke, company traffic yang masih di frekuensi sebelumnya, terima kasih banyak ya udah bergabung dalam grup flight malam hari ini untuk berdonasi untuk saudara-saudara kita di Sumatera yang kena banjir dan tanah longsor. Semoga menjadi amal jariah buat teman-teman yang udah bergabung pada malam hari ini, yang controlling sebagai ATC, yang bergabung sebagai pilot, dan juga yang berdonasi secara finansial. Terima kasih banyak dari lubuk hati terdalam saya. Sekali lagi terima kasih banyak dan semoga menjadi amal berkah buat kalian semua. Terima kasih. Let's just wait for that 737-800 to land, and then we'll conclude this evening's live stream, folks. Oh my lord, I can't see anything now. The rain and the fog is definitely rolled in. There he is. Can't see his landing lights now. Over the threshold. Barely see him. Down he goes, I think. Yeah, he's down. He's down. Oh, not yet. Alright, now he's down. Speed brakes up, reverse as normal. Welcome to Langit, Mas Ignatius Hector. It's gone again. Into the clouds. Okay, let's just wait him to park his aircraft and then we'll sign off for the day. It's been such an interesting stream, hasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Right, he's currently backtracking at the end of the runway there.
Medan approach of 7309, backtrack 09 to target now. Station 09, welcome to Sierra East. Continue Mach 180, present position, packet on Charlie. Roger, packet on Charlie, Alpha 7309.
Thank you, Bang Hector.
Station Medal dan ikuti mencapai 122 disconnect. Bye-bye.
128, bye-bye, 7309.
128, makasih banyak Mas. Terima kasih untuk ATC service-nya. There he goes. Alright folks, because it's getting late now, I think we can, we are going to conclude the live stream now. Again, thank you so much for everyone who participated. As I mentioned earlier, thank you very much for your kindness as well, for helping us to donate, for helping us to run this charity live stream to be donated to Sumatra, that is. Yeah, stay tuned in the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel for our next adventures, the White Blue Skies together. Until that time comes, stay safe and take care, everyone. This is Freezing Falcon from Abel Jets Virtual Group signing out. Thank you very much for keeping our dreams aloft, and we shall see you guys hopefully the next one real soon. Bye bye for now.
It all started with a dream to connect the world, bring people closer together, as well as to diversify and unite the virtual skies. The day dawned crisp and clear at Honolulu International Airport. A maiden flight was going to take action.
Honolulu delivery, Abel 100 at Seating 01, with information Alpha requesting IFR clearance to Hilo. Abel 100, Honolulu delivery, you are cleared to Hilo via Pale 3 departure, runway 04 left, squawk 1112.
Hilo ground, Abel Link 221, ready to taxi.
Abel Link 221, taxi holding point runway 26 via Echo Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 26 via Echo Alpha, Abel Link 221.
Abel 100, wind 22 degrees at 5 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Abel 100.
Our founders have their legacy etched upon the horizon. Gaining wisdom from the past, it was then time for the next generations to put their own footprints and leave their legacy in the virtual skies. A new era was about to begin.
from all of us in flight simulation communities.
We are wishing Abel Jets Group happy
10th anniversary.
Happy 10th anniversary.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue skies. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Sweet child of mine. Love of mine. Sweet child of
Thank you for keeping our dreams aloft. Here's to another 10 years of making progress to connect the world. To the skies, stars, and what lie above all of them. Our real journey has just begun.